Be ready to have a problem.
Eat this fucking song.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
It's cracking.
Not That Serious Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one.
Tell them.
That's right. We're here. Episode one something or other.
See, you haven't said that in a while. I think it's
Two something or other?
215, right? 15 or 16?
God damn, bro. We're nice.
That's another number you don't have to keep track of.
Yeah. That's another. Listen. There's a lot of things you don't got to keep track around here, and that's those numbers. Episode numbers, download numbers. That's not for you to be concerned with.
But just make sure you check every time that,
You just do what you do, and that's download these episodes.
Are we ever going to do seasons? Like, podcasts do like seasons and shit, or we're just going to keep going until like...
I think that's for losers.
Damn. All right. I was going to say that would have made sense.
That's for dorks.
I guess I'm a loser.
Seasons.
That's for them dorky podcasts that just want... We got to run in tab.
It's just an excuse for inconsistency.
Yes.
That's what it seems like.
I want my shit to spike. Like, have you heard of episode 497 of the Not That Serious? Yeah, bitch. You got to tap in, motherfucker.
The longest running
Like
podcast in history.
Yeah, I want my shit like Joe Rogan numbers. I want to be like... Episode 717. Yeah, nigga, yes, nigga, yes.
717.
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. Don't go to season 3, episode 9. This isn't fucking Shameless. Get in that bitch. Y'all watch Shameless?
A little bit.
I started it, but I never
get into
finished it.
I watched the first episode at work. Why?
It's very shameless.
No, first of all right. So let me paraphrase this. All right, my break room has a TV in it, and we all put it together for like to get the TV and then like the Fire Stick or whatever. And they put the first episode of Shameless like during my lunch break. I'm like,
What?
this shit is wild.
That's really wild
This
to
is
watch
not
at work.
appropriate.
Yeah, like we was watching teenage blowjobs during the break. I'm like,
That's not
The
okay.
definition of not safe for work.
she came in there and sucked both they dicks under the table.
I mean, the
I don't
title
know this. All right.
explains the show.
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar from what I heard, stories I heard earlier.
Oh, we're not doing that. We're
No,
not
we can't
doing
talk
that.
about those teenage days.
Nope.
We're not talking about anything. What we're talking about is how you need to download these episodes.
Oh yeah.
So for the numbers that matter but don't matter, so our paymasters over at Blue Wire, shout out to Blue Wire, are happy and fed and satisfied by the big podcast monster.
No.
As long as we make our continued sacrifice, there will be peace in podcast land. And also, make sure you're subscribing to the good old Patreon there, where we got extra content coming. We got some stuff that you can check out. We got a $3, $5, and $15 tier. Make sure you come in. You can. That's another way to support us in a more personal way. It helps us. Yeah, we want money. I don't know what the fuck. It helps us with money. It helps us with money. We've been giving you niggas this show for free for it's been gold from day one.
Yeah.
And we have been giving it to you nonstop. Besides COVID.
COVID was rough,
COVID was rough
but we ignore that.
for everybody. But we listen. Money. We like it and you have it.
And we want some.
We want some of it. Need we say more? And including that, you're spending money on us. We'll help you save money because if you go to the YouTube and subscribe there, when you watch our visuals, you'll have the opportunity to have access to some ads and some deals that'll help you save some money on different various products that you might be interested in. So it's a two-way street, you know what I'm saying? You give us money, we'll help you save some for the other people. You give some to the black man, we'll help you save some when you give it to the white man. It's the circle of capitalism. And hey man, this is what the fuck it is. Also,
your mic is making a lot of noise. Somebody's noise.
I'm about to say somebody's.
Somebody's mic is making a lot of noise. Yeah, it's you.
it's me.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can tighten up here.
Something loose.
So I'm going.
That's better.
All right, yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
It was a little
It
loose.
sounded crazy, but that's better.
It was a little loose at the top.
I'm gripping that thing. I don't like when she does that.
Sorry, y'all. Mic test going on. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Not Hakalugia.
All right. All right. Sphincter. Okay.
We good now.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are. What are we doing? Yes. We have a P.O. box. You know what I'm saying? We have a P.O. box. Make sure you send us all the good stuff that you have. I don't know. Listen, y'all been crying about me having these aminos. Send me some goddamn aminos. You know what I'm saying? Not strawberry flavored, though. That's nasty. Cherry flavored is the one, right? Keenan?
Oh no, the one I was talking about was fruit punch.
There you go. Yes.
That'll work.
That'll work. You know, send me some aminos, send me some creatine, send me some Slim Fast. Whatever you think will help me on my journey.
Slim Fast. Yeah.
Or send me a coupon for Red Lobster so we can get these cheddar bay shrimp.
Speaking of Slim Fast, was that Kirstie Allen? R.I.P. Kirstie Allen. Was that what she was? Slim
She's
Fast?
not dead, is she?
Yeah.
Allie's dead.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, she's not dead.
Just today.
What?
Get the fuck out of
breaking
here.
news.
I mean, it's happened like 2 hours ago. I thought
No.
I thought y'all knew.
Dang, she was 71. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
that.
apparently she had cancer.
Damn.
And also, what I didn't know, Mike, did you know this? She was a Scientologist.
Oh,
Well,
they couldn't protect.
So
Like makes
in the
sense.
comments, they were saying that
No.
Lord Xenu had it in the plans.
It was all written in the stars. All part of his.
she got beamed up.
I had to look this
she
up.
got beamed up to the spaceship.
Pretty much. She reached like a certain level of Scientology and everything. She like donated. She bought like
Grand
Yeah, it's
Bought, like,
called
a
Grand
mansion.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
it was like
R.I.P.
I forget what it was called, but yeah, she was a well known Scientologist.
She's in the seventh ring of Gnip Gnop now.
Xenu carrier now.
R.I.P. to her.
Getting
Make she ride that Elron cruise boat in the sky 70 trillion years ago, because that's recordable time.
L. Ron Cruise boat.
That's what it was.
L. Ron Hubbard.
That nigga said
L. Ron, L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
who was a science fiction writer.
Yep.
Who was a science nigga.
It's always great to think about.
It is always funny.
That's always
I love it.
the cherry on top of it when you find out what that he did for a living. He is a science fiction writer and made a science fiction story as a religion.
And the religion was called Scientology.
Science. He should have just she should have with all that and said science fictionology, sci-fi-tology.
You like aliens?
And I got something you can pray to.
Nip Gnorp
Interested in Star Trek?
and blip bloops.
Yeah, playing the bleep blorps and glip glops all day. Give a community gnip gnops, whatever.
That shit is one of the universes in Rick and Morty.
Oh man, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody's week been?
Busy, man, for me.
I know.
Elsie's always busy.
Elsie's
always
busy.
Elsie's a diva.
But this one was different. I had to drive to Vermont, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's,
How-
yeah, tell us about that. Actually,
So I went up there for my boy's wedding. Shout out my boy Matt. He's from Township. My boy Matt Courier. He got married.
Congrats to Matt.
Shout out to him.
congratulations.
Man, he's doing well for himself. He's a teacher and a head football coach, bro. He's doing great.
Hey.
He's a what?
Matt, yes, Matt
That's
Matt
interesting.
Courier
A
is
head football
a
coach.
teacher and a head football coach, and now
So he's instrumental-
he has a wife and a daughter.
He's instrumental in the lives of the youth.
Who would have thought?
Wow.
Even when I was like,
Knowing him as a youth.
like
no.
yo, like
I don't know
leading-
if you listen, Matt, but I didn't see that for you.
leading up to it and like seeing him the day before the wedding, I was just looking at it like, man, I never would have thought.
At all.
But he was saying it too. He's like, yeah, I don't know, this shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like, bro, like, if you ever met Matt, like when we were younger, like he was just one of those kids, like, man, he was just wild. Like
He's the
just,
first ADHD case.
yeah, like just a goofy ass kid, like, but he was just cool with everybody. Like, Everybody loved this dude. He was just crazy, bro.
Everybody loved and hated him at the same time.
Yes, like
You don't know if he was gonna get dapped or smacked in the back of the head. It really could go either
he'd
way.
be cool for 1 minute, and the next minute he's getting on your nerves. It's
Take
like,
this little motherfucker.
like, get this thing out of my face.
Then our boy Montel was on. Didn't he fight him or some shit like that?
Nah,
No,
Didn't they have like culinary arts class together? They was about to fight.
no, it wasn't them.
Throw some monkey bread around.
that was somebody else.
That was somebody else. That wasn't Matt.
I think that
Montel
was
and
Ant.
Matt Courier.
No,
Who almost fought him?
no, somebody actually did fight in culinary though.
I think it was them two.
Was it?
I have a feeling it was them
Let
two.
me text
You
him.
gotta text him. All right,
We'll
well,
actually
we'll get
confirm
back
that.
to
yeah,
that.
we'll
We'll get back to that.
But yeah, bro. So I went up there for his wedding, bro. It was great. Like, so it was in the mountains. It's in Vermont. It took about 5.5 hours to get there. Yeah, deep. And like the drive was cool all the way up until you actually get into Vermont, and then you're like, oh fuck, we in this shit. But the night that I was actually driving through, it was raining hard as hell, windy. It was bad. But I was like, thankfully this is just this, because if it was 10 degrees colder, it'd have been a blizzard. So I'm like, all right, I can deal with this. So the place that we stayed at, it was called Mountaintop Inn Resort. So it was a resort, and that's where the wedding was at. So it was a nice spot. Had a nice room, everything like that. It was cool. Wedding day comes. The actual ceremony was outside, and it was
Ooh.
Bricky Lake.
How the fuck would they do that?
Brick outside. Well, like where the ceremony space is at, it's literally like right off of like the mountainside. So, excuse me, in the background you can see just a huge lake, and it looks beautiful. It looks crazy.
Aesthetics.
Yeah, aesthetically pleasing. We were only out there for maybe 30 minutes at most. At most. Like once it was time for the ceremony, everybody came outside, everybody sat down, and then they started walking. Like it wasn't no games. Like we weren't there was no parlaying outside. Because it might have been 25 degrees that day. So yeah. But it was cool though. Like all the bridesmaids, they were wearing fur. Like it was fire. Like the pictures for this wedding are gonna be crazy. So that was dope. And then the reception came around, did the reception. No, regular. If y'all have ever been to a white wedding, it was that. Country music,
I've never seen one of those.
yeah, country music, rock,
A
80s,
single mom who works so hard.
yeah, fucking redneck woman,
Survivor.
redneck woman. I just played all the classic, wedding shit.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe. Oh man, yeah, that shit went off. But did all that shit.
How many times you play Yeah by Usher?
I don't even think I played yet. I might have. No, actually, no, I didn't play it. I didn't play it. But
They love that one.
shout out Matt's wife.
That's big over there.
She loves Kevin Gates, so there was a lot of Kevin Gates on this fucking.
in your stomach.
I didn't play that.
Yeah, there was-
Hell no, I wasn't that. It was like the old Kevin Gates, like really, really.
One
and,
finger in
like,
your booty.
nah, not even that. Like
Got 2 phones.
not even 2 phones. It was like it was Kevin Gates songs that I've never heard, but I was like, this shit kind of slap. Like this shit knock a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. So, but it was cool, and there was actually a couple of the black people there. You know what I'm saying? I actually saw some
You
black.
were the couple.
Yeah, I was the couple. I actually saw some black people working like in the
course you
town.
did.
I
That's what they
didn't.
do out there.
I mean,
I
he
didn't-
didn't think there would be any.
I didn't think there'd be any. So that was wild to see. I was like, oh shit, niggas. Like, so, but it was a great experience. I mean, I'll never go back to Vermont again, but it was dope. At least I'll put it like this: I'll never drive.
Because Vermont's the northernmost state, right?
Nah, Maine is above that.
Maine is.
Maine is above that.
How far was that drive?
5.5, which isn't even that bad. But honestly, I would rather drive to Virginia than drive that shit again. And if you've driven to Virginia before, you know that shit is ass.
Virginia's
through
way
DC.
back.
That Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
That
I would rather-
that motherfucking bridge is
it's
some
going that
shit.
way. Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that before I drive that
That
shit
bridge is some shit, boy.
because man, that drive is just road, trees, cows.
It's so anxiety.
Because
Like
you went to the mountain part. You didn't go where they live.
Yeah, I didn't go to. Yeah, so they live in Burlington. Funny enough, he moved from Burlington to Burlington. But Burlington, Vermont, was an hour and a half north of where the wedding was at. So the wedding was in Chittenden. It looked like Chitlins.
Chittin.
sound like Piccadilly.
It was in Chittenden, whatever the fuck. And it was like,
his brother's wedding was a lot closer to where they lived.
okay, yeah. Oh, so you went to that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
friends with Rob.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you went. I mean,
I'm we established this.
Yeah.
I'm friends with. That's why I said send me videos
I know.
so I can post in our group chat.
I was a little busy. I mean,
You always do it anyway, Nick.
I tried. You know what I mean? I posted something.
I want to make fun of the parents and
Yeah, right.
the sisters.
But the parents, their parents really didn't dance as much. His sister
you
was.
weren't at
Yeah, I wasn't.
weren't at the
Yeah, how long ago was that?
2018, 19, 2019.
Okay, not even that long ago.
Yo,
Yeah,
Patty's wild. That's why I wanted.
nah. They weren't wilding this time. But everybody else was.
His
So.
side, that's for his side of the family's wild.
Yeah, they are. Yes, but it was tamed. It was a tamed wedding, but everybody had a good time.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I wanted video because Crow is not like that.
No, oh yeah. So
It must be her side.
when that country music came on, it was their side.
Yeah, they didn't play country when
Yeah,
he got married.
I mean, I was
His
playing
brother got
everything
married.
though. So
Yeah, when his brother got married, no country was on.
I mean, yeah, she was. Yeah, it was. She was in charge of a lot of the music. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
her side.
Because he was at his boys came up. They was like, "Yo, you gotta play K Camp." I was like, "What the fuck is y'all niggas? What do y'all know about K Camp?" But I played that shit. I played Money
like
Baby.
Fucking Mac Miller. He
Yeah.
looks like Matt Miller.
He does. He does like Mac Miller.
Does look like Mac Miller.
Yeah.
All right.
And he acts like
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it was good.
That's good.
Good time.
So that was pretty much the entire weekend.
That was my whole weekend. I was there
Yeah.
Saturday to today, Monday. Well,
Jeez,
I
man.
mean this coming out on Thursday, but yeah, I just got back today.
The picture of the room you were staying in,
Yeah.
it looked like a room where you would not return.
Yeah,
I saw that. I was like,
that
So-
room, like, oh, he
where is Elsie's
and it-
location right now?
and it
I'm about
felt
to
like
say, I
that.
was gonna say that's two dead friends.
Yeah, and it felt, bro. Just running through them at this point. Like,
Am I unlucky?
Is it me? Am I the
do I have
problem?
good luck or bad luck? What the fuck? But yeah, so like, and it was crazy because like the room faced like the mountains and shit. So
I
at
don't want
night
that. I don't want that.
there's no, like I said, there's no lights out there, so there's nothing to see. Like somebody could literally run up to the window and you wouldn't see them until they got to the glass.
Nah, that
It was that.
Nah, dog.
I'm not lying. It
I
was
don't want that.
on some get out shit.
Yes.
This is ground level, like
Ground level.
No,
Ground
no.
level. First floor
So
type
what's the
shit.
animal life out like that? Like,
So-
is there like bears?
Look that up too. But yeah, they do have. They have moose. They have black bears. They don't have brown bears or grizzly bears.
I mean, yeah.
Foxes.
you don't worry about that.
They have coyotes, not wolves. So like regular shit. Nothing too crazy.
Nigga, you
but-
said moose.
Yeah, moose.
A moose
but-
That ain't regular.
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh yeah. Well, no, not
I'm saying moose are
regular.
big as shit.
You see how
Regular
big
shit.
them motherfuckers
Regular
is?
shit for Vermont. But the moose were more so in the mountains. So like
Them motherfuckers is SUVs
they were.
with fur.
Yeah, pretty much. Them shits is 7 feet tall. But thankfully they weren't nowhere near we were at. I didn't see any. I was looking for them. I was like, I kind of want to see a moose
Nigga want
from
to
afar.
Nigga.
From afar.
If you give a moose a milkshake, what happens?
Oh,
Never read that book. Never mind. Go ahead.
all right.
what book was that? Is that what it was called?
Yes.
Thank you, Keenan.
I've heard of
taking
if
this
you
off the rails.
I've heard if you give a mouse a cookie, but I've never heard if you give a moose a milkshake.
Yeah, they're same author.
It was a whole.
So, same author?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a series.
Yeah. It was a bunch of gave a whole bunch of animal shit, but never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no. But yeah, thankfully I didn't see any wildlife because. But I was kind of. I mean,
Emotional damage.
Shut the fuck up.
there we go.
That's the one.
Oh, we did bring that back.
Doesn't Shut
fit.
the fuck up.
Yeah, that fits.
He already pressed motion.
Ask a moose to give me a milkshake one more time. Do it. What do you do? What do you do to moose to make it what? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, what do you do?
That's
What
what
do
you
you
do.
do?
Yeah, couldn't even get it out.
Yeah, I don't want to
finish your
because
story.
my brain could process that dumbass shit.
Sorry that you
Then
didn't
we
read
go
this, child.
rolling real nicely. They go, what about mooses and milkshakes, man?
Shut the fuck up.
God
done?
damn, we was doing good.
We're still doing good.
No,
Still doing
you
great.
took the fucking car and you just
I'm gonna drive it into this wall.
Driving into a moose. Shut the fuck up. You know what? Now every 10 minutes, I'm gonna make a moose reference. It's Michael's fault.
You don't
you gonna hit this button every
Michael's
time. We're gonna get a heavy button day, I guess.
I'll challenge you that because I don't see how you can do that. But
Oh, I'll find a way.
Let's see it.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
You said it.
Oh shit! Now I gotta ask this nigga about his weekend. No, keeping you. Go ahead, kid.
Wow, that's racist.
He said today I went to the Moose Farm and I got moose pancakes.
Had some Moose Tracks ice cream. That was delicious.
Where I went, there is no moose.
I slept like a moose last night.
Oh wait, you left Jersey too, though, right?
Yeah, I went to Florida.
Oh, we was all outside, huh?
Yeah.
How was that?
To Florida.
Yeah, went to Florida for a few days.
He even posted either.
I did post it.
You posted you were on the plane.
Yeah,
You didn't even say where you were going,
I did it.
so you didn't post it.
I thought you were going to Dallas with them for a second.
Oh no, I wasn't invited. But
Everybody was invited.
Okay,
but nobody.
whatever.
Isn't that crazy to not be invited to things?
Exactly.
Nice.
Don't you hate that?
Everybody was
The fact that
invited.
they had to make a whole separate group chat
They made a separate group chat for people who said they would go. You never said you were going.
because I probably missed it. Y'all be talking that.
Whose
group
fault
chat.
is that?
The niggas that talk all day in that damn group chat. That's whose fault it is.
So it sounds like you need to talk a little more.
Go. Yeah, I need to talk less.
It's not like you got to.
Either way, I went down to Florida. A guy I used to coach with up in Burlington. He went down.
Wasn't even finished.
Huh?
I felt like you weren't even finished.
Oh no, that was it. I'm good.
Say.
I'm good. No. Yeah, Vermont is dark. Don't go there. Go ahead, Keenan.
A guy I used to coach with moved down to Orlando, opened up a training facility, and the
cool.
grand opening was Saturday. So
How'd it look?
I went down there, surprised them. It's a nice little. They took over an old bowling alley. It's called D1 Training in Orlando.
Does it look like a bowling alley still?
How do you take?
No. Well,
They raise up the
so
ceilings?
Yeah.
so the front side is still a bowling alley, but you enter on the side.
Okay.
But like when you walk in there, you wouldn't think that was a bowling alley at all.
Are the ceiling, like Lamont said, are the ceilings still low?
Nah, the ceilings just got the little dome. Joe.
Why are the ceilings so low in bowling alleys?
I mean, I guess.
Why don't they have to be?
Yeah, exactly. They don't need to be high.
They don't need to be high.
They don't need to be
Everything's
high,
happening
but it also
ground
don't need to be that damn low.
You think they're low?
I mean, they're.
They are low.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's cheaper to be lower, so why make it higher? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to keep that air low. You know?
I really can't think of a bowling alley with a low ceiling.
What bowling alley needs verticality?
All of them. I don't know. I
they
just,
just seem low
I
to
just
me.
feel like, they seem low. Like, you ever seen the videos of people when they bowling, they hit the ceiling? Like, why? How?
Because
And they're being dickheads.
Yeah,
but that's
okay,
their-
they doing
Like,
dumb
you
shit.
don't want to get more
But a
people.
bowling alley, it's a place with mad people. Like, why does this place have 10-foot ceilings? Like, barely. If that.
They got.
I guess
I feel claustrophobic in bowling alleys.
new phobia.
you done found a new phobia like that.
The ceilings are too low.
My name is Elsie. I get nervous in bowling
I'm in a
alleys.
glass box of emotions. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know.
I get nervous in bowling alleys.
If I ever end up on Hinge or Tinder, I'm gonna put that. I get nervous in bowling alleys.
Like, is this code for something? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was nice.
I just went down there for a few days. Left Thursday morning, came back.
You were in Orlando?
Yeah, stayed at my brother's.
You go to Disney?
No, I'm over Disney.
Wow.
How dare you, bro?
I'm over Disney.
Nice way to say you don't have a heart anymore.
No, it's just it costs like $80 to $100 just to get in, and then
If you broke, just say that.
It's Disney.
Worth every penny.
I'm out here traveling with no job. I ain't broke.
You don't just go to Disney like.
But
For the
just
day.
the whole
Yeah, you gotta.
If we had to vote on one person in here to go to Disney by themselves, who would we vote on?
Mike. Not even fucking close.
Yeah.
Mike is not going to Disney by himself.
Yes, he would. Look how fucking excited he is.
I'm going to say no. It's not Mike.
I'm voting Keenan.
Literally telling you.
Look at this nigga. He's literally saying it.
But I promise you,
Mike don't go nowhere.
Mike's not gonna go by
and
himself.
then Mike is Disney's
not going.
like no dickhead shit. Disney's a lot of
And
walking.
I appreciate that. You know why I would go on so? Because there's no pressure to keep up with anybody. I go at my own pace.
Sitting down.
I'll go take a couple of steps, walk up, sit down there, look at Minnie Mouse or whatever the fuck. Then I go at my own pace. The thing.
This sounds like the worst Disney trip ever, by the
Mike's
way.
at the same park for like a week.
Perfect for me.
The same park. Magic Kingdom. Day 2, Magic Kingdom. Day 3,
Magic
I'm in them all. I'm in them all. Am I going to be at them from noon to 9? Probably. But I'm hitting all them bitches. Okay? It's a park a day. There's no multiple park days.
Magic Kingdom.
And I'm taking shuttles when I can, and I'm taking golf carts when I can.
Don't let this man go to Epcot. He ain't never leaving.
Bro, I'm staying overnight.
Man.
I was in Mexico for 3 days.
Sleeping in the globe.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nigga. I went to Mexico, then I went to Thailand, then I went to Japan. Nigga, get your money up, funny up, nigga.
Like, wow, you're really world traveling.
But now I was just standing in a kiosk in the fake England, looking at Manchester United highlights all day. Fuck.
They do that.
But yeah, part of the reason why it's not about the walking itself, even though sometimes that is strenuous for me. It's about keeping up with you fit niggas. Because you niggas move at a different pace than I do.
I do be walking fast.
Y'all niggas walk fast.
I don't walk fast at all. So
You niggas walk faster than me.
yeah, I get it.
And then me stopping, I don't like that. I don't like having to stop and then y'all be like, Mike, keep up. No.
Fair enough.
So working on it.
But yeah. But
Fuck you. Working on it. Soon. Yeah. Yeah.
but yes. Yeah. I think I went to Universal back in February.
Oh, really?
It's just I don't know. I'm just not into it anymore.
I'll always be.
The magic has gone away.
That's sad.
Yeah, that's
Because you have to pay for it.
sad world.
And having the fact that I have to pay for it is just I don't know. It's just like I'd rather like go to like an amusement park.
I like real rides.
Yes, real rides.
Real roller coaster.
Nigga, I'm trying.
And then like the whole
I'm
flash
trying-
pass system there is
I'm
ass.
trying to do a Disney cruise, nigga.
When's the last time y'all rode a roller coaster?
It's been so long.
Disappointingly, like 5 years probably.
I think I got on one last year, nigga. I almost died.
I haven't rode a roller coaster since grade school.
Bro.
Get on that shit when you're almost 30. I promise you. If you never had vertigo before, boy, you're
I
not
wanted
gonna
to
know
go to
where
Six
you
Flags
are.
this year, but
Yeah, nah, I
So when was this?
I want to say that was sometime last year. I went to where did I go? Was it Six Flags?
Dorney Park.
No, it wasn't even Dorney Park. I went somewhere. Maybe
yeah,
it was
I
2
remember
years
Dorney.
ago. Yeah, it was either last year or 2 years ago. But I got on a roller coaster and I was like, shit, I'm not 17 no more.
This is not fun.
I felt that shit. Nah.
Like, what do you mean you felt it? Like,
I felt like I felt like I haven't been on a roller coaster in a long time.
He felt like his body was tossed in
yeah,
curves.
yeah, exactly. I felt like I was in a car accident.
Nick got off the roller coaster. He was still moving.
I was like, damn. Yeah.
that dude
Hell no. Because I remember back in the day when we all went to Fright Fest that one time.
yeah.
Yeah. So remember when we was just getting on roller coasters, boom, boom, boom. We was just getting on them shits, nigga.
I remember it was closing and we went on Superman like 5 times in a row.
Exactly. We was doing shit like that. Now the most recent time I got on a roller coaster, I think I got on Batman or something. I was like, oh man.
Hold on.
Let's go get funnel cake for about 5 hours.
That's how you know niggas is what.
Dog.
You get tired from a ride that you sat in.
I remember our it was like physics trip, or remember in high school one of the classes went to Six Flags for a trip.
I wasn't in that class.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Get your brain up.
Get your brain up.
Get your brains up, nigga.
So we get there,
Yeah.
we sprint, full sprint to El Toro.
Wow.
And we just ride it like 2 or 3 times in a row before anyone else gets there.
Yeah.
And we just keep on going about our day. Like,
Can't do that no more.
yeah, dude, I'm not running through the amusement park. What do I
Yeah,
look
you
like?
used to run to American Scream Machine like
Like, let's go.
And that roller coaster was ass, but I was gonna get on it.
Exactly. You felt every turn, every loop,
Oh,
every.
that's what I got on when I was there. Maybe this was 3 years ago now, because I know it was like either during COVID or like right at, it might have been like the end of quarantine type shit. Nigga, I got on the one stand-up roller coaster. Have y'all been on that one?
Isn't that the Superman one? Where you
No,
fly?
not Superman. You're literally standing
like
up.
this one.
You're
just-
vertical.
I feel like that's is that Green Lantern?
Yes, I think it is Green Lantern.
Lantern.
I rode that shit.
What type of nonsense?
Nigga, my whole body feeling it. Like the gravity on that shit is crazy.
Nigga getting all the G-force.
All the G's, bro.
We got all the G's.
Is that green? Is it Green Lantern?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks stupid.
It's a stand-up roller
What the
coaster,
hell?
and you're standing up, and the shit is on your crotch, it's on your nuts, it's on your dick,
So you're just resting.
We got it.
just floating. Yeah,
So we going to Six Flags next year?
I'll go.
I'll go. I'll pull up.
I can't tell you how many times I'm gonna get on a roller coaster. As long as I get on, Bizarro is my favorite.
I'll take my.
We
Zope.
just have to get. Well, actually, it was El Toro was my favorite. I don't know. They had an accident there recently, so I'll rock with.
Every
Bizarro.
time I got on El Toro, I thought I was gonna hit my head on the beam. So
Yeah, that's the best part. That's
the entire time I'm riding, fucking ducking like shit.
Hell no, I used to be in the front with hands up, nigga. I'm trying to slap the God.
Get your shoulder.
Your arm,
Final destination.
Your arm is go.
Nah, that was my coaster. But yeah, if not that, Bizarro, my favorite.
We just gotta make sure we get flash pass because I'm not waiting 3 hours in line for a 30-second ride.
You know what my favorite roller coaster is?
What?
2014 Ford Explorer. Gives me all the rush I need. When I hit 40, sometimes I like to go over speed bumps at 15 miles an hour
instead of 10. Wow.
All that rush I need right there.
All right, Mike.
Give me more rush than any El Toro or Diablo or anything.
Speed demon. You don't ride no rides, Mike?
Hell no.
I'm pretty sure I gotta show you. Tower of Terror.
Hey, y'all know. Hey, you know.
And this nigga was only on that ride. He was only on that.
It was 2 reasons why I was on that ride.
Yeah, Jugga and Wugga. That was it.
My man was trying to get some mangoes.
Jugga and
trying to get some
Jugga
mangoes.
and Wugga.
This nigga hated rides, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get on it." I was like, "Really?"
Yeah, all my niggas. Yo, first of all, fuck all these niggas.
He was like,
all my niggas is like, they niggas like openly doubting me when you know what I'm trying to do
Very
here.
suspect
They're like,
behavior.
yeah, man, get on the ride. It was like, that nigga's like,
You been riding rides for real?
You don't
I'm like,
never-
we tried to invite you to like the Six Flags Marathon. You said, nah, fuck that.
You know, nah, it's different this time.
No, it's different. It's titties here. Yeah.
You got on that shit, bro.
word.
I gotta find that picture. Mike is in that
I have
shit.
it on Facebook. I have it.
This man was looking
screaming.
like
That's
he
the
was
pod
about
cover.
to die.
Oh,
yes, pod
that's
cover.
the pod cover.
Yes, I think
bad.
it might
That's
be
the
on my
pod
old
cover.
Facebook. Oh
I
my
have it.
goodness
I have it.
gracious. Yeah.
I for sure have it.
Yeah, add that to your favorites, brother. Because
So,
that's
how
gonna
was
be
your
the
week? Where we find this photo?
Yeah.
My week was good. You know, same old same. Work, watching the World Cup. Same old.
America's still in it, right?
So wait, is America out?
Nah,
No.
America lost to Netherlands. We were getting tooted.
Oh, really?
Booted.
Damn.
Tooted.
Yeah, I was at work, so I really wasn't watching. I just heard the the Netherlands has scored, and then I was like, oh, all right.
Damn.
And they scored again twice before halftime. That's when it was curtains.
What was the final score?
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
3-1. All right.
3-1. I stopped watching after or listening after halftime.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I don't need
Hey
this.
man, you win some, you lose some, but
Exactly.
you live to fight another day.
But next World Cup, it'll be here in the North Americas.
Yeah, Philly's hosting,
Yeah,
or at least one of the cities.
Philly, and then I think there's New York too.
Fucking.
I'd assume like the big like Philly, New York.
Oh, that's
Boston.
gonna be a fucking nightmare.
So they doing Fenway Park, I think, right?
Fenway too. That's interesting.
I think
Let me see.
I can look that up.
Yeah, and then you also have the. I might want to go to Canada, actually,
Oh yeah,
because it's gonna be Canada, America, U.S. I mean Mexico.
Well, when's that? That's another 4 years, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
get your bread up. You got 4 years.
Yeah, that would be cool to go to.
Found it.
That fast?
Picture of Mike. What do
Yeah,
we
just
got?
went,
Fuck you find it before I did.
I just went to your
Yeah.
Facebook.
And like I'm on my shit.
So Mike's right there. They go to his titties he was trying to get.
Jesus, this is too blurry for my liking.
Elsie over there trying to
It's
scare
2011.
Angie and Chelsea.
Do you still have the original picture?
I have it somewhere in my room.
If you could find
It's somewhere in my house.
Ooh, this photo. God damn.
Where'd you find that at? I can't find mine.
Is that Pat?
Yeah, that's
That's crazy.
So we got Pat, we got Ant, boy Adam, Jared.
Oh yeah, so
Looks like y'all having a grand old time.
Well, I wasn't there.
Damn.
Yeah, he's all chasing.
yeah, so they're doing
You say he had hoop dreams?
Yeah,
Hey man, I was living it. Almost achieved it.
so Lamont, by the way, here's the cities for
I was looking it up.
so they're doing Boston, Miami, Kansas City, Monterey. Or Monterey?
No, in Monterey.
Monterey? That's what I thought. Toronto, Denver,
Loaded.
Guadalajara,
Guadalajara,
San Francisco, Philly, Vancouver, New York, Jersey. So I guess they're doing like Hoboken type shit or whatever.
No. MetLife.
MetLife, I'm sorry. Atlanta, Dallas, Mexico City, Seattle, Houston, Los Angeles.
So that's like where all the games are going to be?
Yeah, all the stadiums. Crazy, right?
Is that what they're doing now?
No, 2026.
2026.
Wouldn't you know if this was happening?
Well, so what they're doing now, it's in Qatar. Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all
but
the
yeah,
games
there's
happening
multiple
there.
stadiums. though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was all under one.
Yeah, and that was part of the reason, like part of the whole controversy, like when they were like building the stadiums and all this shit, and, like
Copy.
niggas was dying making the stadium.
So which one we going to? We going
Some
to
of
Philly?
them temporary too. That's
Yeah.
crazy. We got Philly, New York, Toronto.
So they're hosting in all those different places,
Yeah,
or those options.
No,
those are
they're all official.
They're all going to be hosting.
sites.
Like there's going to be games in all of these places. It's the North Americas or
That's a
North
smart way to
America
do it.
countries.
Just like
Yeah.
keep less stress on these different. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, definitely spreading out the traffic for sure.
I mean, it's still going to be crazy.
Yeah, I would like to go though. Like
When do the tickets go on sale?
Shoot,
Now
you're asking a lot of questions.
today.
Right.
I'm about to say, like, that got to be, like,
You just gotta be committed.
that just made me think. I think I lost my passport.
committed to what?
What?
I think I lost my passport.
How?
I don't know.
Don't you? Wasn't
What?
you just out the country?
Nah, I mean I didn't need a passport. I was looking for it today in my room because what happened was before I went to St. Thomas, I could have swore I put it somewhere, and when I went to find it, it wasn't in there. So I don't know if I dropped it at the airport. I have no idea. I checked my drawer where I had it. Wasn't there. So
The bad thing is I have my passport, like, with me, like, every day I leave the house. It's kind of crazy.
Why?
Because I have it inside, like, a zipper in my book bag, and I leave the house. And
Why?
I don't know. It's just been there for, like, years.
okay.
Okay. On my house, you think you at work, nothing special.
Another sad week at work.
Q, nothing going on.
Yeah, I was
Actually, yeah, no, yeah,
I was
nigga.
booked and busy.
Yeah, tell us. Oh, Grand Poobah.
I spent a couple days in New York City last week.
New York.
Really?
What? Yeah, for work.
Oh.
I had some shit going on there. Went to a couple nice steakhouses. So that was good. And
Like
then,
what part? Like in like Manhattan?
yeah,
There.
Manhattan, Midtown, Manhattan.
Okay.
And then went over. Where the fuck would that be? Right by the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know what part of New York City that is, but like had a dinner over there. It was cool. No, like the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah. No, the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. But no, it was cool. And then someone called me a
They were right.
What was the word?
Well,
On Twitter. What was the word?
What, a performer?
Yeah.
performative.
Yeah, performative.
Performative activist.
Yeah,
Performative
activist.
activist.
So I had to perform and fly down to Dallas to give Jerry Jones a piece of my mind.
You want to see a performance?
Yeah.
I'll show
I'll
you.
give it to you.
And him.
So
Pull up to
Yeah.
the stadium.
I booked a flight, flew to Dallas, had Corey drive me to Jerry Jones' house so I can tell him to confront his past.
this picture, nigga.
But
Answer for your crimes,
Yeah.
you cracker.
Say that again.
Answer for your crimes. Cracker.
What?
so I tried, but he lives in a gated community, so you can't get in.
Darn.
I mean, who would have thought?
Fuck it.
Thought he just lived in the stadium.
He lives under 18 in the state.
I tried, you know.
No, he lives up top like a fucking hunchback at Notre Dame.
In the bell tower.
He lives in the fucking
The layer of the
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
You see him descend into the jumbotron.
Just hanging like SpongeBob at the end.
He just parkours on the
He's in the rafters like Sting.
Just staring. I could see it.
Every season, it's August. It's time to awaken him. The Jerry.
My whole family fell asleep during that movie.
Why? I mean, I get it.
Well, Hunchback of Notre
Yeah.
Dame. That's a good movie.
Great movie.
Sure it was.
That's a
but
very underrated Disney movie.
I woke
Very
up.
underrated.
I woke up I look at my mom and my grandma.
No, that's not.
Mouths are open.
That's wild. No, there's some high level singing on that movie.
Singing to sleep.
Nah, yo.
I'll say Hunchback of Notre Dame was definitely in like my bottom.
That
10,
is
like
What?
it didn't do it.
Yo,
for me,
the
bro.
first song, the when he hit that high note, I'm like, that nigga hit the note. That nigga, nah, that's a good.
I haven't watched that movie in
The bells of Notre Dame.
Yeah, that sounds like it's a sleepy time tea to me.
Yeah, like come on.
And then the gargoyles. Oh, the gargoyle was the best part.
Where does that rank in your top Disney movies? Top 5, top 10?
No.
Because I know it ain't in there. Because as soon as you say
That's because
Can we like
it's not because
error it?
No, that's not
narrow
fair.
what?
No,
That's
I
not
mean like
fair.
error it. Like,
It's not fair
in that
because
era.
No, I'm Disney.
it's not because that movie's not good. It's just that Disney has so many
They had bangers.
infinitely great movies that it's like. How about this?
way better than that shit.
How about this?
That's a classic.
Back in the 90s, that probably would have been one of DreamWorks' best movies.
That wasn't DreamWorks, was it?
I mean, if it was on
Disney,
DreamWorks,
you're saying?
that'd be one of
Oh,
its
you're saying
top-
if it was a DreamWorks movie,
it would be one of their best movies.
Gotcha.
But
Esmeralda?
it's Disney.
Esmeralda.
She was bad though.
I'm about to say Esmeralda, the gypsy ain't get you.
She was doing
No,
something.
I mean that movie was just it was like, all right.
What's another underrated Disney movie? I'll throw it out at you. That's one of my favorites too. Atlantis.
Atlantis is good. That was
Okay.
good.
Very underrated. Atlantis.
Yeah, that was good. They had good toys for that.
Was
Good toys in McDonald's.
was
Good
the Road
toys.
of El Dorado a Disney?
No,
or
that was
that
DreamWorks. I think.
DreamWorks.
Very good though.
Emperor's New Groove.
That's what the two guys, right? When they were like both are good. Yeah,
Both is good.
Yeah, that.
Both. We'll choose both.
Another bad cartoon character.
What?
Road to El Dorado.
Oh, that chick. Yeah, no, she might be the potential.
They had no business doing that.
Nah,
They knew what they was doing.
They know.
You said she looked the best.
Nah, she didn't.
Who did?
She's up there.
Oh, she's definitely up there, but she's not.
She giving hips and thighs.
Yeah, a whole lot of pies.
Not more than Lilo's sister.
Nah, I'll put her up against Lilo's sister.
No,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I don't know about that.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
What? See how the waist was working?
I'll do that cartoon character. She snatched.
She was.
And I'll throw that on. Lila's sister is a bum.
How's she a bum? She lives. She owns her own place and take care of her sister.
Owns her own place or inherited her own place.
It's still owned.
No. It was given to her.
She still got to upkeep it.
My other girl, she's a grinding servant. She's grinding.
She ain't got nothing.
She's a servant. It's fucking the old Mayan society. What the hell? She
So
gonna be president?
I'll take the person with the 4 walls and the roof than the ones that's out here sleeping under
you
palm
a woman in
leaves.
today's world. You got all the opportunity. You just a bozo. serving tourists at Honolulu restaurants,
Wait a second.
acting like you're not trying to get the fire breather no pussy. Give that nigga some pussy.
She did. He just had to work for it.
Why? You a bozo. That nigga plays with fire. You need to give him some.
And she was a surf instructor.
And he was helping taking care of that little ass sister you got.
He ain't help shit.
He was there.
I don't know how
Because he was
I
trying
remember
to
these
clap some
details.
cheeks.
He should have deserved every cheek to be clapped.
He ain't do shit for her.
I don't know how
She
y'all
needs
remember these
everything done
details
for her.
so
She's a
vividly.
waitress.
Jesus.
But she did it.
She might as well
Gucci.
have been 2 children living in the house.
Nah, we ain't
Okay.
gonna do it like that.
Put
What's
the
the name?
goddamn baby in the dryer.
What's the name? Nani or
Yeah, it was.
Nani, right?
something like that? Yeah, no, Nani.
Nah. That other
Legs
girl
and
was,
hips and body.
that girl
Body.
was,
Body.
was the picture of beauty standards. That girl had bumpus.
Can you explain
El
that for the
Dorado?
listeners at
Yeah.
home?
Now.
Hold on, I got.
She was bad.
What exactly is
What's the
this bump?
definition of bump?
What is bumpus?
What it sound like?
I don't know.
She got a big butt.
There you go.
But so did Nani.
if
And her,
hers was bigger and she was snatched
No.
more, and she had that nasty. Listen, man, and she had that yaki straight hair. It was nice.
The yucky.
That yaki long silky.
Yeah. Is that a slur?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, show.
Bad.
Yeah, she was
Bad.
bad.
no, I'm not saying she wasn't.
She's badder than.
I forgot about this part with the little.
No, look at that. And she was a freak.
Oh my god.
We're just making up characteristics.
but Nani was thick though. The thighs
that-
matched the ass.
That's implied. No, that just
We're
seems
talking
like
about
she
a
got
cartoon
big
right
legs.
now.
Oh, she definitely
Big
got big
Polynesian
legs.
legs.
Yeah, big.
Definitely got big legs.
She looked like fucking Q with a wig.
A strong base.
Yeah. But she about to pancake me.
Strong base.
This fucker look like Jordan Mailata with a coochie. Fuck out of here.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, if you in it,
If you like that, that's for
if
you.
you're in Detroit Palomalo with Poom Poom, Poom Poom Palomalo. Fuck out of
Hair
here.
was luxurious.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I don't know why he had this long ass conversation compared to two cartoon characters.
I don't even.
But that's what they was doing. They was doing that to us.
I mean,
My weekend, did I?
nothing was crazier than Dexter's mom.
Yeah.
That made no sense. That actually made 0 sense.
Yeah, that wasn't. She wasn't even.
No, who else? You know who else didn't make no sense? What's the joint from the Powerpuff Girls?
Miss
Oh.
Bellum? Miss.
Oh, you talking about?
When Johnny, you couldn't see her face.
Yeah, Miss.
Oh, Miss Saw.
That was nuts. That was nuts.
I forget her name.
What's her name?
That was nuts.
Why do I feel like
Is it
Miss
Miss
Bottom?
Bellum?
Miss
Miss
Bellum?
Bellum?
Miss Bellum. Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, Miss Bellum.
Oh yeah, and the mayor was on.
The mayor.
The mayor. Yeah, the mayor was trying to get in that.
They was trying to sniff around that with
Ooh,
Yeah.
that belt is tight. She can't breathe.
tell you
Can't
Can't breathe.
Yeah, Miss Bellum was
these
snatched
cartoon
up.
characters be on like that's why these artists, these pervs, man, they sick people.
That's
Yeah.
what it,
I mean, like think about the Incredibles too.
Last the girl was.
Last the woman.
I wonder if that was natural. She was just stretching to make it look like.
I always thought that. I know that's a horny thing to think, but
That is some horny ass shit,
She,
boy.
she stretched her thickness out.
Yeah,
just
she's
like,
like she just kept it that way.
She was thick.
I mean, if
Just,
you had
we're not even think she was proportionate. That's what it was. The servants was just right.
technically,
the surface was just right.
hypothetically,
Your daily recommended dose of yams.
It was a balanced breakfast.
A balanced breakfast.
A balanced breakfast.
A balanced breakfast breakfast.
Oh gosh,
she could hypothetically stretch it out more.
Yeah, if she wanted to.
If she,
she definitely could.
Yo. Honestly, all right, we gonna fuck it.
You about to go down a dark
We're going down
path.
a dark path.
It's okay. Go ahead.
She's stretchy, hot.
yep.
That's lit in the bed. That's gotta be lit in the.
In the set.
If she just
It's gotta
stretches-
be lit,
if She
right?
just stretches her ass.
I don't know if it's stretch your ass, stretch your throat, stretch whatever
She's hitting every position
She
you
can
can think
tie
of.
her coochie in a knot around your dick.
and still be not moving.
Yeah.
Wow. It's,
Make a helicopter. That's some fun shit. I don't know. Maybe we'll think.
ask Mr. Incredible. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, he would know.
But yeah, anyway, my week was cool. I didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Just work. Sad.
That's
Another
life.
Another slave week to the slave week of capitalism.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Michael.
Yeah. Well,
Well, before we start, I have to apologize.
Before we start,
We're 47
It's
minutes
actually
in.
if you give a moof a muffin,
Hey,
not a
give a who?
milkshake. Moose a muffin. Shut the fuck up. If you give a moose a muffin,
nigga
not a
said
milkshake.
moof.
I definitely said moof.
If you give a moof a muffin.
and you missed about 2
I missed a little.
references, so you lost.
Yeah.
That's why I have to apologize. I had to bring it back up.
you could have said that Mission Incredible could stretch her moose knuckle.
Definitely could stretch a moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Imagine
Well,
that.
Would she purposely walk around with a fat poom poom?
If you wanted her to.
In the elastic just meet it up.
Heated up in the lashes.
Cause it's so you like it.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well,
What a
it
thought.
wasn't that nice.
Exactly.
Do we got anything else, guys? Do we got any?
Before you guys tell me to shut up, I'm gonna shut myself up and change the topic. Right here in front of me, I have the Crop Preserver, which is a ball deodorant, and I have the Crop Reviver, which is a ball cologne. These here are accessible on manscaped.com, and if you use our code NTS, you'll get 20% off. Again, go to manscaped.com and get 20% off. Make sure your balls smell good.
Oh, my mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I'm like,
My mom asked me
I'm old
too.
as hell. What you asked me this for? And I was saying I had no idea what to tell her because I buy almost.
Oh, that's easy, bro. Ask her to pay for a mortgage payment.
All right, I'm not jumping out the window like that.
I mean, I would ask her.
I usually ask her for gifts like $100 or less. Like,
$100 or less. I'm just saying, shoot for the moon. Maybe you'll hit the stars.
I ain't doing that. But I was thinking, like, what's something that you want but no one thinks to get because you're an adult now?
I would say get her. I would get you like a gift card to BJ's or something, or BJ's, pay for a BJ's or like one of those.
BJ's membership, like Costco membership.
Yeah, because you're gonna have a place now. Buy in bulk, man.
Give me a gas gift card.
Yeah,
Give me a gas gift card.
a gas card would be nice, like a Wawa.
Gas card would be dope.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do a
my
Wawa
mom
card
asked-
because I'd probably use it on something else other than
yeah,
gas.
I'm buying Twizzlers, baby. But I don't know. My mom asked too, and I was just like, I don't know. I have everything. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, an apartment.
Yeah, I got the car. The car has been. You buy me a place.
Yeah, I got everything. I got all my own bills. I just don't have an apartment yet. That's all I need.
Buy me one of those.
So,
Pay a bill. Can you pay a bill? Can
yeah.
you pay my car insurance for 2 months?
Ooh,
Oh no. Yeah. Okay.
pay my car note. I still got one of those.
Yeah, but I know what yours is. You're a wild bull.
I don't know if I ever told you on here, but my shit is $419 a month. Not to be dramatic, but I want to kill myself.
That ain't dramatic.
Not at all. I'm happy I don't got one of those no
$419,
more.
bro. That shit's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Because I bought it. I think I did tell the story. I bought that car after I got into those car accidents, and I just needed a car.
Oh, you shit probably well crazy.
Not even the fact that it went up crazy. I was just young. My credit was bad. Credit was terrible. So I was like, I just kind of got to get what I can. Nobody could co-sign for me. They was like, yeah, we'll put you in this 2015 Nissan Rogue. I think I only had 40,000 miles at the time. It was an all right deal. It wasn't terrible. It was like, it could be better.
419 is like,
I was like,
you got me.
you got me. I'm in a pinch. I need a car now. I had to DJ that weekend. I was like, I got shit to do. Like,
Have you ever
So-
co-signed for somebody?
hell no.
Hell no.
Never do it.
I look like Boo Boo the Fool.
Never do it.
Fuck, nigga.
I did it once. I regretted it.
You did do that.
I did do it. I co-signed my sister to. First off, she went to Rent-A-Center to buy some furniture.
Oh no.
Oh no, Keenan.
Oh, you were
Bro.
young though.
Dream?
Bro,
You were young.
I was young, yes, and
She
I
sucked.
How
co-signed.
young were you?
Probably like 24.
Yeah, that's old. That's still young. That's not young enough to. That's not old enough to know better.
Exactly, because like
Not for
at
that.
No.
age, like most people like just finishing college, just getting into the workforce. So I'm like, she's like, oh, can you do this for me? Yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. She wound up not paying for the shit. Them motherfuckers just chirping me up like, yeah, so your sister's not. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Actually, sir, it has everything to do with you. Sign paperwork.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna need y'all to stop
That
calling
got
me. This is
everything to-
not her number.
Did that ever get resolved? Like,
Again, sooner or later they stopped calling me. So I
but that,
guess she did something.
does that not? I was about to say that affected your credit though, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably, but
I was gonna say that's how
But-
that works.
I've always had good credit until she totaled my car. Then it's
That's a whole different story.
a whole different thing. Yeah, my credit's always been good.
Sounds like your sister be fucking you up.
You're damn right. She's the reason why I still live in this motherfucker. She owes me about $5,000.
God, okay, moving on.
God damn, nigga.
This is
This
why.
is family business.
This is why he doesn't want her on the pod.
Hold on.
She might kill her.
This is why he's not giving advice to her son. That little nigga. He owe me $5,000.
All y'all suffer.
I'll give you advice. Tell your mama to pay me.
Nah, imagine like you have a sister in the pod, and then she started talking about all her purchases. Like, yeah, man, I just bought a new car,
Bro.
New oh yeah, that was about 5,000. Ain't nothing regular.
nothing,
I ain't nothing.
She be talking about stuff, and I just be looking at him like, so you just never gonna give me money?
Damn. Have you brought it up?
When people owe me money, I don't bring it up. Just know that like that's the last time you ever get money from me.
Okay, I respect that.
Oh fuck that! I'm letting you know.
No.
That's why I don't lend people money though, and also people don't really ask me for money.
Listen,
I don't ever have to like worry about
Listen,
it.
if you're in a pickle, I got you. Sure.
Have you ever had like a strange, like not a stranger, but someone you don't talk to a lot, like randomly just ask you for money?
Yes,
Yes.
You know, isn't that weird?
it's weird as fuck.
I used to do it for a guy that we all went to high school with, and I used to
We
do
don't
it
have
for
to
him
do
a lot.
that. Yeah.
But he was like, oh yeah, I'll pay you back. You never pay me back. But
Yeah.
it's like he acts at least like 10, 20 times.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Like I just like it's just like,
I gave it to him. Yes.
bro, like it's odd. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah,
It's the only time you hit me up is asking for money.
Like, nah, bro.
But
Yeah.
I was like,
I got my
I was
own
like,
bills.
yeah, I got you. But every time he posts something on Instagram, he had weed. So I'm like, oh,
You're funding his weed.
Yeah.
priorities.
yep.
Gotcha.
You're just funding his habit, ain't that right, Q?
I left my mic muted for a reason.
Niggas can't get home from work, but they got that weed though.
Nigga.
Hey man, that's
Yeah.
oh well.
Yes.
Got that gas.
You know, we talked about something on the pod before.
What?
I think we had told women to send in like screenshots.
Oh, I got one too.
Screenshots of what?
There's some
Screenshots?
yeah.
Screenshots of weird DMs. It was last
Yeah,
week.
I got some.
I got one too.
So they sent it to the pod page. Or did they send? Do you got some just different or?
I got one sent to me directly.
Okay, this one's from the pod page. So this screenshot is the dude just DMs her. It looks like it's just randomly. I think this is Facebook.
Oh boy.
Or actually, no. This is. I don't even know. I can't tell. Is that Facebook? Because there's no call button on Instagram, is there? Like that?
No, that's Instagram.
Is Instagram? All right, bet. So there's no previous DMs or anything like that. He just says, "Can I suck your asshole?"
Oh. Straight out the gate.
August 2nd at 2:58 a.m. And he comes back. No, she doesn't respond to this. November 18th, 10:38. You in Chattanooga?
You in chat?
No further or previous response. Nothing. It's just
Don't know where she at, but you just want to suck that ass.
yeah. He didn't know. He didn't ask that first.
I mean,
He said,
to
"Can
be
I
fair.
suck your asshole?"
That's what I'm saying.
To be
And
fair.
then
No
2 months
clue where
later,
she is.
2 months later, he was like,
figure out
"Wait,
the logistics later. I just need consent first.
wait."
Also, that is 100% Facebook, which makes this worse.
That was Facebook. Yeah,
Facebook.
that was definitely Facebook.
Yeah, you should only let college people with college emails on there.
Hey,
All right, so this one.
I just want you to just that's what that used to be, and this is what it's devolved to now.
All right, so this one is
The gremlins in there.
now it's a whole bunch of horny old single mamas, pretty much.
The undesirables,
yeah. I don't know. It's like,
crunchy mean people.
yeah.
Sorry, me mom.
Sorry, grandma. So this one is
The cup of noodle people.
cup of noodle. I mean, that's me.
No, it's not.
That me. I
When
love
the last
last
time you had a cup of noodle?
Which one do you have, Mike?
Oh, so this is the one I had. This one young lady sent to me. I guess this young man is trying to get her to come out for the night and have a brief tryst.
Trying to court her.
Trying to court her to like a nice encounter or a tryst. And she said, basically, listen to reason. You can look that up if you want to.
Like,
I know you want
like,
to.
Don't.
TRYST tryst.
This
There's a Y in that.
Just
Yeah.
for you.
layman's terms, nigga. Like the fuck.
A tryst.
A private romantic rendezvous between lovers.
I don't like you.
Where do you learn that?
Like I swear to God, bro, he has to have a fucking word of the day calendar, bro. Because ain't no way you just pull that shit out your back pocket.
I'm about to kill Keenan with this one.
I did as soon as I was like, Keita's gonna love that one.
A tryst.
A tryst.
Tryst.
A tryst.
Wow.
So she invited him out for a tryst, and
Like it.
she basically is saying, trying to decline, and she's basically saying, I'm a parent. And this is what she says. Plus, I'm a parent. I can't just dip out on my kid. And then he replies, LOL, so am I. You'll be back before they wake up. Won't take long to put these paws on you.
Excuse me.
These paws on you.
Wow.
Excuse me, sir.
He said, leave your child
Meet me somewhere.
and I'll handle it.
Once these paws get on you.
Once these
think
paws
about
on, you
that.
won't be worried about your child.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. They're willing to for you to abandon your child, and they will abandon their own
Mutual abandonment.
for the prospect of vagine.
Hey, I mean, I get it.
This one looks like it was like a little bit of a. I guess they were having like a conversation. She didn't even save this nigga's number. He says, "What you got planned for today?" She says, "Going to a bridal shower." What about you? He says, "No plans at all today. Have a good time in the bridal shower." She said, "Thank you. This can be your day to relax." His response, LOL, only if I can get a massage with it, with the cry face. Leaves him on red, right?
The cry face?
Yeah, like the sad one, but like with the tears.
Okay.
Yeah. And then says I got home yesterday, whatever. I guess she was like out at a friend's house, and they hit her with the classic line, "Damn, I ain't get no invite."
Boo.
She said, "I just said there was no air," because I guess they were like, I guess somebody's AC was like, this is like a cutoff conversation, and then I guess she just said, "Yeah, no," like to whatever he was saying. He said she's the curve, She said, "How was that a curve?" He told her to get over herself. Like, that one's not as weird, but it is weird because I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But that was weird.
I mean,
that was
trying.
a weird. That was a weird.
He was trying, but he was not trying well.
I don't know.
Once you get to a point where you start being hostile.
Yeah, once you get hostile, once you tell
exactly, it was just
start threatening and telling people,
it's like humble yourself, bitch. Like I don't want you that bad.
Like stop, bro. You were in there. You were in there in the first place, looking. Yeah, you knew she looked like a foot when you got in there. You can't then talk about, well, you look like a foot anyway. You knew that going in the deal.
You wanted that foot.
You wanted that foot
in your mouth.
You wanted to sniff them ugly toes. You wanted her.
Niggas just be having egos, bro.
Yeah, like, you saw that fucking C-section scar. You saw that and you still wanted it. You knew, you probably had a good idea that her butt was dark skin and her rest of her body is light skin. Her inner thighs is light skin. You know that part, how they all look. They all look like that.
What?
You know how when you deal with a light skinned chick, some of them, especially some of the thicker ones, the inner thighs be darker.
I forgot what that's called. Friction.
It's called
something.
Fatty friction.
I got a name.
It does. Yeah, it's called.
It's called the darkening of the tunnel.
Kahina would know. Get her back on the pod.
Yeah, she would know that. The darkening of the tunnel.
Yeah. Tunnel darkness.
The dark before the tunnel.
Oh my god!
It's always darkest before dawn.
No. I was trying to see if I had more, but can't find any.
Damn, I thought there was more.
So if you got more, I'm disappointed.
Ladies, to the got more. Please send them. These are always.
I thought there were.
We love to make jokes about the lame niggas that slide into your DMs.
And listen, I mean, I will say in about the last year or so, especially on apps like Tinder, not Tinder, like Hinge, where I've had my difficulties, BLK, where I've had my difficulties, Bumble, where I've had my difficulties. There's a lot of saying.
Is there any left?
Anywhere where you were prospering?
Are there anywhere I'm successful? No.
No prosper. All right.
No. Plenty of fish had my difficulties.
Plenty of fish. Jude.
Farmer.
Sorry.
We are farmers.
Farmers only.
Farmers only.
Christian Mingle.
I had my difficulties. Because I started trying to spit the Allahu Akbar, I tend to lose them.
On Christian Mingle?
Yeah, I try to give them the 5 tenets and they don't understand.
I mean, yeah, maybe they're trying to cross over.
And they keep trying to dole it to 10 commandments. Like, bro, 5 is good.
Got to keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, you're doing too much. But no, yeah, like sometimes you get into a space where you're talking to nobody. And two messages is the max. You send one.
2 unanswered.
You get the 2 unanswered. That's it. It's over. Just you.
Yeah, talking to yourself is
take your ball and go home.
That's not the way.
Take your ball and go home. Nobody wants to play
see
with
it.
you.
Yeah.
They
see it.
They see it.
And they're choosing not to talk to you.
They're choosing not to talk to you.
And more than likely, you're just gonna end up on their close friend story. So
or their group chat.
Yeah,
definitely the group chat.
Don't be that guy, pal.
But some chicks I've noticed following some chicks, and being in their close friends and all that, women be violating, bro.
Yeah,
they'll show a lot of intimate, private conversations.
Nothing is secret.
Nothing's sacred, bro. You can't open up to these chicks.
I'm like, damn, you put that on the story?
Like, damn, bitch, you put that nigga bore his soul to you. That's on the story.
Speaking of that
nigga's grieving.
The Miles Sanders pictures.
Oh my god,
she did a horrible job of editing out who.
I don't think she
didn't do a job.
Yeah.
She didn't want to.
She wanted everybody to know who that
and
was.
Then she wondered why she got cut off. Yeah, goofball bitch.
Yeah, but also I put when shit like this happens, like you got to put it on yourself because there's just no way you couldn't tell that the bitch was a goofy when you were talking to her. Like you knew that. You knew she was a goofy. You should have known the risk you were running by talking to a woman who was this goddamn goofy. There's no way you couldn't tell.
You should have known she was a goofy when every time you hit her up, you would just be like, suck me up before practice? And she would just respond normal, like, yeah.
You suck like that before the game, okay? Like,
that's the price you pay when you're trying to get eaten to sleep. Yeah. Can you eat me to sleep?
Yo, that is it.
Yo, the chicks that the chicks that make it that easy for you,
Yeah, you gotta know, bro.
you gotta know it's a little goof in there. For you to you start off, you don't say hi, you don't say hey, how you
Nothing.
doing? You just start off with suck me up,
Yep, that was it.
and then you get a okay. Yeah, she's a little slow.
Okay.
She's gonna do some stupid shit.
Yeah, he had that coming, but I don't know. He should have known. He should have known I was a goofy ass bitch.
Just like Jackson State should have known
Oh shit.
that nigga Deion Sanders was gonna leave eventually.
I mean,
I don't know why they thought he was gonna stay.
He wanted to stay.
He did.
Yeah.
is that what he said?
I heard he wanted. You know what? I did hear that, but they wouldn't pay him or something, or like
Yeah. All,
honor his contract.
all
or
the
something?
stuff that he was asking for to build up the program, they kept saying no.
Ah,
Really?
that's
Yeah.
a part of the story I didn't know about.
Yeah,
didn't know either.
like he was trying to get a lot of shit implemented. They was just like, no. Hey,
Okay.
my football players aren't getting fed properly. Yeah, we don't care.
Now is it a yeah we don't care, or like yo we don't got no money?
Yeah, we don't care.
Somebody getting paid at the school.
Oh yeah, of course. They got buku bucks those 3 years he was there.
I was gonna say from the revenue that he brought in I find that hard to believe that they didn't have the money.
Not
what he needed.
Not saying that they didn't have the money. Was they gonna then put it
They
back?
just didn't want to give it. They were gonna.
So
give
he
it
was
back.
just like, okay, then I'll just go to a program that's gonna do everything they can for the program.
yeah.
So if you guys don't know, Deion Sanders, former coach of Jackson State. Where's that at? Texas, Florida,
Mississippi,
Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi.
I don't know what the fuck.
I was just saying.
I'll keep dragging shit on the Mason-Dixon line. That shit on wilderness and shit to me. All them niggas fucking put round pegs and square holes. Gay people. Gives a fuck. So Jackson, backward waterland. He decided to go to even less civilized territory and go to Colorado
Yeah.
and be the coach over there, Colorado University.
He's taking all his players with him.
That's what he said, right?
He's not taking.
He didn't say it. He
He's
took
taking them all. He's
not all of them,
Not all of them, but
but he's taking the ones.
Now, this is
taking
the-
the ones that matter.
This is the thing. This is what I'm most interested and curious about. I don't listen, and I'm asking this question because I don't follow college sports at all.
Yeah.
How good is Deion's son?
Very good.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we'll find out how
For
good he
real,
really is.
We're gonna find out.
next year.
Okay.
But they just went
Because
undefeated.
he said over like my son's the quarterback, which is like
He said that, and in the very next words, though, where
He said he got to earn it.
yeah,
okay.
He's like, my son's the quarterback, but he got to earn it.
he's like, there goes your quarterback.
Yeah, but is
he's
he?
gotta earn it.
But when you say that, it's like, is he really gonna earn it?
I mean, it's
But
college though. You can say that.
You can say that.
Yeah. In college
But I
football,
mean-
you can be like, this is the quarterback. He's a 5-star recruit. This nigga's starting. Like, you can do shit like that.
Their quarterback this year threw for 600 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That nigga was ass.
and they were 1-11.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
How many?
600 yards, 2 touchdowns, and they were
Well, I guess if
1-11.
that's-
I need to know how much they were
I mean,
running
I
the
could
ball.
be the quarterback if you're throwing 600 yards
Yeah,
and
I'll sling that
touchdowns.
G's.
God damn.
They probably hit a Baker Mayfield. Was like, yo, you still got
12
eligibility?
games, 600 yards, 2 touchdowns, and they went 1-11.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that guy entered the transfer portal this morning.
So God,
I
he was like,
swear to God.
Where's
Let
he
me get
going?
the fuck-
BCC?
I swear to God.
That nigga's
that nigga
he's
about to
done.
be Montclair.
That nigga transferring to DeVry.
That nigga about to be a
ITT
teen
Tech.
cougar.
Yeah, they were. Oh my God, what did we do to you?
But yeah,
He's either going to one or the other. He's going to be a Red Hawk or a Cougar or a Pioneer.
A pioneer.
yeah. But the thing is, Black America's upset that he's leaving.
JT Shroud. Yeah, you know what? I'll say this. I was upset because I thought the whole purpose of him going to Jackson State was to keep back black players in black schools. Point blank period. Like to simplify it. I thought that was the whole point. Like to have the main talent that's coming into the NCAA earn that money and it goes back into the black community. I thought that was the point. So I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, but if what Keenan's saying is the situation, sounds like they don't have the infrastructure
Yeah.
or the desire to
Yeah.
build it in the right way.
So
and I didn't know that at first.
If that's true.
If that's true, I would like to know where that money's going, though. Now, if that money's going to other needs in the school,
That's probably what it is.
I understand. I kind of understand a little bit. Like, yo, niggas, like, because a lot of these HBCUs, they are underfunded. So, like, if they're taking that money and putting it into dorms.
Yeah. But also, it could be like
But
if it's like an Alabama situation, like they're taking the football money and they're putting it into the fucking soccer team.
I mean, yeah, not okay. I understand. Like,
but they would probably.
Let's just add some background to what's happening here.
Okay.
We're in Mississippi, right?
Very underfunded.
This is also where everything just happened with Brett Favre and him taking the money
Fuck that nigga.
to go to the University of
All day,
Mississippi,
fuck Brett Favre.
right? Or Mississippi. Yeah, University of Mississippi, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, right, you have that problem. Jackson State is a public college, meaning they're publicly funded. So theoretically,
That money was their money.
it should be on the same lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had a stint this season where Deion took his football kids off campus and had to put them up in hotels because they didn't have running water in their dorms.
Okay.
Oh.
That happened this season.
Yeah.
You get like everything you've seen from Jackson State at this point, the past 2 seasons. They've won their conference title 2 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
He's reached his ceiling there.
Correct.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like his career has run its course. There's nothing more to accomplish at that level. In terms
For
of
himself.
yes. In terms of coaching, in terms of
yeah.
act, like there's nothing more he could do at that level. He's brought notoriety. He's not leaving it in complete shambles. He's not taking the whole coaching staff. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's only 1 or 2 guys that are coming with him from that coaching staff. He's obviously taking his kids with him and a handful of other players. The rumor, like the word that's out right now, is it's 8 players. It's the big time kids that he got to come there.
The best players are going to Colorado with him.
Right.
But also,
the real
did
big
some
names.
recruits decommit and go into Colorado as well?
Yes.
It's not like a free for all. Like everybody can't just say like,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
going to Colorado. He has to, give them scholarships. Now go to Colorado.
Gotcha.
So he's taking the number that is being published right now is 8.
8.
He's taking 8 kids from Jackson
Okay.
with it.
Yeah. I mean, his impact is pretty immediate too, because I think their Instagram followers for the football team went from 55,000 to like 133,000 in one day.
Okay.
So
He was like he brought his attention, like shit was happening and surrounding Jackson State that you've never seen happen around HBCU football.
yeah,
And like all credit to him. I don't think it's a bad thing that what he's doing. I didn't like the whole like them playing the song at the game.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think that's a bigger conversation about our community. But
playing what Dolph?
no, they played
They played some song when like the marching band and stuff was on.
it's the one monkey don't run the show. You gotta keep on grooving. Whatever the fuck that
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know that song?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the name of that song?
Well,
It's keep on moving or keep on grooving, something like that.
Who played it?
The PA in the fucking stadium, and like all the fans are singing it and saying "Bye, Dion, bye."
Oh shit.
It's
One
like
monkey don't stop no show.
it's like you got to keep on either grooving or keep on moving.
Damn, I didn't. And they played that at Jackson State.
Yes, during the championship game
Oh,
Saturday.
wow. I didn't
I
see
did
that.
see that he was on some shit like, yo, hurry up.
Yeah.
I got a flight to catch. So it was like,
I think it's
he was a little pissy.
Yeah.
They just I saw what you're talking about when like at the end when they're celebrating.
Yeah.
But again, they just shat on him the whole game because the rumors came out that he was accepting that job. You know what I mean?
my thing is I thought that like even if he was to leave Jackson State, I thought he was gonna go to another HBCU.
Only thing I heard that too. What's he gonna do at another HBCU? Like his HBCU abilities have run its course. Like there's not that is the biggest you'll see that turn into at this point. What else is he gonna do?
I feel like
They're on TV. They got deals. They had the most like uniform combinations in the country outside of Oregon.
How long are these deals are in place for?
That's the thing. It's who knows how they stay. He's recommended one guy that was on his staff to be the head coach. He in his like exit thing, he still has one more game with him too. He's not done just yet. And he's like said like Under Armour, it's up to y'all to keep the same support of this program as you did when I was here. He did like he's not leaving it in complete shambles. And then even
He's not trying to, at least.
He's not
That
trying
don't
to.
mean
he's trying to like he if it goes his way, he's like there is a legitimate system here that can work without me. Like, you know, he's the way he says it is like there is a system with processes and people in place that this can function well without me. He's like, but it's just up to the university and the people to keep it going.
Yeah, if it doesn't, then that's part of the problem.
Yeah, but I mean that ain't
Not his problem.
I don't put that on him to be the fixer of that. You know,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's all.
Yeah, I get it. I understand the decision. I just
And
think
Colorado is going to give money back to help that program.
Hey,
really.
even better.
That can't. So in his address to his press conference with Colorado, he said that like they offered it. Colorado offered, like it wasn't anything that like he asked for. The AD and people from Colorado said that they wanted to aid this transition as best as possible, knowing the void that he's leaving. You know?
Yeah.
So
I'm just slap that hand like, get your white hand away from me.
I struggle. I struggle.
your white
with it. I
hand
struggle-
out, away.
I struggle with it either way. I really don't. I really do. It's like he's done all he can, I guess, as a personal, professional level. But I feel like it's always. I feel like you're kind of leaving it. You're not leaving it in shambles, but I don't think you're leaving it that stable
Because it's so new.
because it's so new. Because he's only been. How long has he been there? What, 3-4 years? Not even.
This is the third year.
Third year.
3. It's either 3 or 4.
So I don't think he's even been there long enough to really even whatever he's done for it to be entrenched in there. Like as far as what maybe any deals he might have orchestrated or things of that nature.
Like this could really fall apart.
Like they,
but maybe
like what's to
deals are
stop?
there.
Like what's to stop all these pleas? Like Deion's going, everybody just pulling out, and then
But now is
Not
that a
a-
Dion problem, or is that a problem with other people and how they do business? You know what I mean?
I don't think no, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a Deion problem.
Like if you're only there because Dion there, that's kind of the problem, no?
Oh, absolutely, that's the
Yeah.
problem.
So like,
But
so
I
now
think
you
Deion,
expect
but
what?
I think it's part of Deion's responsibility. You should know that these niggas ain't fucking with these schools only because you're here.
Right. So now, from his perspective, right, it's like I brought awareness. I have a team that's dominant. I have a staff in place that can handle this. There's players here that obviously can handle this. Like, so now you know that what it can be, and it can still be this with or without me because you have everybody in place. I can't knock him for that. You know what I mean? Like seeing how that business operates, I can't knock him.
I'm not gonna knock him for it, but I can understand how the people who root for Jackson State or the other kids that came there because of him or that aren't of that 8 aren't those 8 kids could feel betrayed and will feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like if you're there and you went there because of him and he's leaving, I understand that. That sucks. But just your normal fan, right? And someone who's not a part of the team per se that signed there because of him.
Yeah, fans, I don't give a shit. My concern is for students, like
Right.
kids who went there,
Right.
players who want to play for him, kids who go there that probably benefited from that extra money coming in.
Right. No, that's
Like,
tough.
Saying like, Deion brought up this extra money, I could very well see, he probably didn't go to the football team. But
it's
they
like
probably
some-
went to the dorms or some shit.
It had to go
fix some
somewhere,
shit
but
up,
like
you know what I mean?
you had like mad random
Maybe
spot,
it
like
did.
Barstool was like
Maybe it
sponsoring
did,
them,
maybe
like
it did.
mad random shit out of nowhere. You know,
Yeah.
like Barstool sponsors them. Like you would never, like they would never
do that.
You would never think that'd be a company associated with that. You know what I mean? Like he did bring a lot of shit.
And
there.
it won't be. I promise you they won't be.
Yeah.
And then as
Barstool probably the first niggas out the goddamn door.
Yeah, they pulling that plug early.
But that's so if the
It's
guy gets the job that is being recommended, I would hope that it wouldn't change much because you see what they can do. You know what I mean? Like I think it's still. I don't think much can
Yeah,
change.
also-
It's hard to think
And
about
also
them
it kind of
without
makes
him.
it sting more Who are you leaving them for? Colorado, nigga.
Yeah, Colorado,
Okay, so
Come on, nigga.
the Buffalo.
yeah, but you got to think about
Colorado.
So Colorado in the Pac-12 is what Jackson State was in the SWAC.
They were that bad.
Yeah, no one gave a fuck who they were. They know
But
they
nobody
weren't
I didn't think they
special.
were. I
I
didn't know
don't think
they
it's
were.
because I think nobody gave a fuck about Jackson State, not because of Jackson State. It's because of it's an HBCU.
Right, but it was a bottom tier, quote unquote, like
Bottom
in,
tier.
in the HBCU.
I think if he went to Howard, it'd have been the same. It really wouldn't matter.
No, Howard's got a bigger name than
Could
Jackson
have went to
State.
Southern Miss.
Is it? I mean,
Howard's got a bigger name than Jackson
to
State. Absolutely.
us,
Yeah.
Well, we talking about black people.
We're talking
Yeah.
about black people.
yeah. But I think they still have the same kind of problem.
So-
they're still very underfunded and shit too.
Right.
So it's like
But now what you're looking at, Colorado's got money. Their football facility
they got white money.
don't matter what kind of money. They got money.
Spend
That's
the same.
all I'm saying is
Hey,
like
all money green, bro.
to me, it seems like, oh, you leaving me just for the white shit.
They're
No, it's not, bro. Just think, like
For
like
fun.
you said,
Do you want niggas to have opportunities or not?
That's-
That's crying about. Oh, we need more black coaches, and then get a black coach. He's that a white? It's like the fuck.
they
Make up your mind.
they got a
It's not about. It's not
facility.
about having white eyes.
He's got an opportunity.
You could
He
go
went for it, and he helped
Where
out
do you
the
want him
damn
to
college.
go? That's
If you gonna leave,
Yeah, where you
nigga,
want
leave
to
for
go?
some real baller shit.
where.
That's what I'm telling you. In terms of facilities, in terms of programs, it is. Their record's not good.
I never heard of Colorado in my fucking
I
life.
know, but now
that's your problem.
it's a
Yeah, that's your problem.
it's
The
a Power
Colorado's
5
just a
conference,
Power
right?
5 conference.
Power 5 conference,
It
meaning
has
one of the
Heisman
5.
trophy winners.
Yeah.
has
They have
championships.
national championships.
What's his name? Well,
It's-
it's
been a minute.
It's been a
But
minute.
well,
still.
the best player to come
That's
out of
why
there.
I don't give a fuck who.
I know, but the
wins.
best player to come out of there is probably
Just over 100 years of college football.
Yeah.
You want him to go to Alabama? Where do you
Not
want him to go,
Alabama.
Mike?
Shit.
The best player that most recent come out of there is probably Awuzie, the corner.
And he's fucking sucks.
All right,
He was,
listen.
he was nice at Colorado though.
Good college teams, right, aren't going to have head coach vacancies. Period.
Exactly.
Right. So if you're going to make that jump, it's going to be to a lower level school in terms of record wise. So he made the jump to the best of the in terms of facilities. You probably got Alabama, LSU, and Clemson that are better than him.
Q, your mic is static again.
What about now?
You good?
Should be
Okay.
fine.
In terms of facility wise, in terms of what they can do, their facilities are unmatched at that level in the Pac-12. It's nuts. They have full indoor turf field. Shit don't happen. Their training facilities, it's insane. It's just stupid shit that now you give somebody with that influence, those resources, it can be he can build a real powerhouse there. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying?
A powerhouse that consists of what?
Well, I'm going to expect that his roster will be made up of majority of black kids. Maybe not next year, but 2 or 3 years into this, he will have a 60-70% black roster.
That doesn't sound too much. I don't know what the percentages of.
You go look up a
Rosters.
picture of Colorado football right now. It's all white kids.
Oh, that's why they fucking suck.
Huh? Yeah. But I'm gonna assume, I'm gonna bet, I would bet my money that his
They got
roster
white
will end up-
corners.
Yeah, they don't wonder why they're 1-11.
They got white
Fucking
corners.
stink.
Listen, if you look at, they have a handful of black kids. All you gotta do is look at the video of him in the room with them yesterday. It's a handful of black kids. I would assume that his roster will look a lot different by the time he can get his hands on there.
No, actually, there's a lot of niggas on this team.
There's a
Is
handful.
there?
Yeah,
Look at that video of them sitting in the room yesterday.
I'm looking at the roster. I'm just looking at the pictures of them.
I'm telling you.
Nigga.
Look at the players that were in the
nigga.
room yesterday.
I've seen the players in the room.
Click on this.
Yeah, that's the niggas that are currently on the team. Everybody else either quit or got
Not
cut.
good either.
I don't say
Yeah.
nobody
Ain't none of these-
there.
ain't none of these
I don't
niggas
know.
good.
It's looking a
But
little
also-
white in this photo.
It's all them niggas. I'm telling you,
You already told me what I need to hear. You told me white corners.
they're white. I watch videos of them get out the bus. They're white, bro. They white. But I don't think that his roster will look like that. You know what I mean? So now you take
What's probably more important is his coaching staff isn't going to look like that.
right.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
So
now,
now he's
I
giving-
can get on board
So
with
now
it.
he's giving black coaches a Power 5 experience, right? A little different than HBCU. Unfortunately, it is what it is, right? Real world.
Yeah.
You're also
Yeah, there's two white.
Niggas aren't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Oh God.
You're putting these kids in a better environment than what you were putting them in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you're taking like Jackson, Mississippi. You still got to worry about where you're going. You know, at certain times. You know, what neighborhoods, whatever.
Yeah.
You're putting these kids in a much less worrisome environment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
I don't have a problem.
I think you got to give him the
Facilities are better and all that good stuff and
just
all that.
just the environment. The environment as a whole is a better environment.
My only issue
if
is
he's
just
taking
that-
the same level of kids with the same backgrounds to there, I think we only need to support him and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll definitely support it, but it's just I just feel like all the kids that had the opportunity to go to Jackson that probably will never have the opportunity to go to Colorado that have that chance. You know what I'm saying?
It sucks.
That get those people. that
Hey,
get
not
knocked
everybody
out.
can go.
I'm
Unfortunately,
not saying not
Damn.
everybody.
It sucks. Not everybody can go, but it's,
No, I'm
it's a
just-
part of the.
yeah,
it's part
I
of
know
the
it.
world.
I'm just saying that sucks though.
yeah.
But now there's like everybody that's tuned into Jackson State for the past 2 or 3 seasons.
But
There's no reason for you not to still tune in. You know what I'm saying?
There is.
There's not.
Unfortunately,
Well, that is not
it is
Deion's
the problem.
fault.
That's the problem.
That's not Deion's fault.
It's not.
It is, but it isn't.
It is,
No, you
but it
can't
ain't.
blame.
But it is,
we
but it
can,
ain't.
we can still easily, if we all still watch Jackson State, they would still get
I
the
didn't watch
same.
him anyway.
But Q, when you watch a Jackson State game, the camera is on Deion 90% of the time.
Understand that.
Like
But
he,
if we threw
it
our
was
sup-
about him.
if we truly care about Jackson State,
Yeah.
And
which we
HBCUs.
don't.
But we never did. Like for real.
So now we
unfortunately.
blaming this nigga for leaving someplace that we don't really care about?
It doesn't
see how
matter.
crazy
We
that
really
sounds?
cared, but the money was getting there.
Right or wrong?
It's money.
I'm about to say, like pretty much everything that the football team was doing, he was paying for.
But what happened to all these deals? Y'all said it was orchestrated. Like,
He was so for instance, right? The school wouldn't pay for the team to get
probably because they can't.
so Deion went out and had Michael Strahan donate jackets and shirt and tie for all the kids so the kids can match to go away to games. The school
That's what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
help them.
That's valuable.
Right.
Where are they going to get that at now?
But now Michael Strahan did
Michael
that.
Strahan
Why?
didn't give a fuck.
I'm asking you this. So Michael Strahan
But
donated.
when
why?
Deion taps you, you kind of give a fuck now.
All right. So now when Deion's man, right, his successor.
Nah, that's not the same. You know that's not the same, Q.
Whose fault is that? Deion's or now the nigga that won't give because Deion's not there?
Both.
I think we got to put if we're gonna make a
I'm
big
not
deal
putting the
about
blame
him.
on him
No, no.
completely, but he's like, you got to know.
But if
as
we're gonna
the person,
if we're gonna
orchestrate-
make a big deal about him leaving, we got to actually care about the place he's leaving.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like if we're just gonna be like, we only watch because you're there. Now you left. Who's really wrong in this situation? Like you left and now we don't care about it. So how much did you really care before he got there? Or
So you didn't care about it. You cared about me.
Yeah, we watched because Deion was there. Like it don't matter what school Deion started. If Deion started at Colorado, we would have watched Colorado too. It wasn't about the black people. Be honest, it was about Deion. If Deion went to Colorado, we'd have watched there too.
I probably won't get that much.
You crazy as hell.
It did. Them doing him doing it at a HBCU did a lot of it for me. Honestly,
All right, well,
I probably won't be.
Also, what hits a lot harder now is a nigga that was saying he ain't swag.
That hating ass nigga gets to his own now
this
too.
nigga,
you know what's funny about that though? We wouldn't know who that nigga was if it wasn't for Deion.
Yeah,
if he wasn't a hater, yeah, we wouldn't know.
but now this nigga gets to his
But now
goddamn
he-
whack ass
it's like he
horn
was
on.
right.
He wasn't swag for real.
And then Deion's like,
To his horn and two straight
and
losses.
but in the same season, Deion's like, who ain't swag? I am swag.
Hey,
You gonna tell me I ain't swag? I am swag.
two
he
back-to-back titles.
And then,
He's
now he
swag
leaving.
enough.
He's swag enough.
Man, he's sweet.
Yeah.
Swag king.
The C in swag is for Colorado.
Apparently,
Stuck in white ass Colorado.
but I don't know. Like Q said, I guess he is putting those kids in a better position, a better environment. They got it.
He got there.
Go eat 'em.
It's gonna be more than 8 by the time. I mean, that's 8 right now. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
He got there, did what he said he was going to do, achieved everything possible.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
Infrastructure's not
I'm
there,
on
that's
both
not his
sides.
fault.
I'm on both sides of this shit. Like I,
I
still
see
don't
both
like
sides of it. I
Like,
see why
I see it.
they would be
Yeah,
upset. I
yeah.
see it.
I
I
see
can't
why.
act like they don't.
I thought he would have, and I thought he would have went to another HBCU. I mean, obviously you could say like he did everything he could do, but it's like but now
go to
you
Texas.
now you can bring that to another HBCU. Like
Go
you
to
can,
Texas.
There's a coach at Texas.
That's a, you gotta
Say the name. I'm not. I don't know.
There's not free reign. He can't just
Stop
be like,
being so goddamn literal. I'm
We have-
saying something.
we have
that's not
Sarkisian.
Colorado.
He took the opportunity. He wants to be a Power 5 coach.
We have
So he
Sarkisian.
took it.
Yeah.
I'm sure if Alabama had a coaching job, he would have took that. You know what I mean? Like it's
I think he's gonna end up in the SEC though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can see him.
Give it 5 years.
I see.
Yeah, when's it, it's not going to open tomorrow.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying tomorrow.
no, but
I'm
fucking
saying
he turned this program around. Who
exactly.
knows?
So he's gonna turn this program around, and it's probably gonna and we can. This is live. We recording this. It's probably gonna be Kentucky.
Okay, interesting.
Why?
Kentucky's having a good, has been having a
I
good
don't-
program. the
as of
past 5
recent-
Kentucky's
years.
not good enough of an upgrade.
Yeah, it's not an upgrade.
It will be by the time he's ready to go. Trust me.
Okay, all right.
Honestly.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
Nah,
first.
just pick-
By the time he's ready to go, by the time Deion does what he does at Colorado, because Kentucky, like that's one of the teams in SEC that was kind of been like this, but they
don't
never
care-
they
don't
never
care about
stayed.
football. They don't care about
I
football.
think it's Auburn or Florida State.
Yeah, and it's not going to be Florida State.
Florida State
That's my
would be cool.
two. I think Florida State just because of him.
Yeah.
And he went there.
But
And
it's
Oh,
not-
Florida State.
Florida State's
Florida
not gonna
State
be
does
open.
make a lot of sense because them niggas been on the
it's not.
downward spiral.
They're better. They
Right.
improved.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But like, say their
But will
coach,
they be?
say their coach goes to the NFL or the coach retires. There's something happens. There's a vacancy.
Shit.
I can see him taking it.
You can throw
Coach
Miami.
of Florida State
You
now.
can throw Miami in there too.
Scooby Doo.
No, he won't go to mine.
Nah, I don't think so.
He wouldn't go to Miami.
I don't think so. I think those
Probably
Florida rivalries
Wow,
run too deep.
that's too.
Yeah, those Florida. Those
I know.
Florida rivalries run too deep.
I know it's deep, but them Miami niggas been sticking it up.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
So,
but I
As a
think
childhood Miami fan, they have
give him a break.
Yeah.
He did good
hell.
for down there. He left it better than when he showed up.
Exactly.
And if people care that much, you have the power to keep it relevant.
To keep it going.
Yeah,
even before he got there.
right.
You had the power.
Yeah, if you're an alumni, donate. Like
That's
every
where
other
most of the money
college.
comes from. For
The shit that really surprised me. So like all the little rumblings now
That's
coming
where
out.
that's where a lot of money in college
Where
football.
the money comes from. I understand.
you got to
that.
donate, not just go to the homecoming. You got to donate.
A lot of rumblings saying that Jackson State didn't even really make an offer to extend him. There was no like, so college football, you get bonuses for being in the playoffs, you get bonuses for going undefeated, you get bonuses for winning bowl games, all that shit. They did nothing like
They did nothing to keep him.
of that
Losing
nature
money.
for him. Yeah,
they're not moving right.
yeah. Like it was,
Hustling backwards.
it was kind of like they felt
I
like
understand. It's like you know they broke. What do you want?
it's kind of like they felt
There's
like
a difference between broke and being incompetent.
yeah.
What are they going to do?
Like I'm sure if
What are they going to offer him?
instead of giving him the money, if they would have just made sure that the program was properly funded, and
How? They can't keep mortar running in the dorms. How are they going to fund
they're
football?
now on national television. So whatever money, if you could take a portion of that and put it into the program,
They were on national television and they still couldn't keep money running water indoors. They are broke, nigga. They don't have money.
That's a problem that they need to fix.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Sign
But
some
he's
private-
talking
private
about
license.
No,
just-
that's bigger than
no,
Deion.
for him.
At that point, it's
Sounds
bigger
like
than
a
I know it's
Deion.
bigger than
president's
Deion.
fault.
I was
Yeah.
saying,
No, hold
sounds
on.
like
Football coach.
whoever's running
Yeah.
the school needs
I
to be
understand
reevaluated.
that,
But
but
think of
you're
it like
saying but he's saying like, well, why they need to offer him something?
Think-
What?
think
We don't
of it-
have it.
think
We
of
don't
it-
got it.
think
You
of it-
knew we didn't have it when you came here.
Michael, think of it like this: why not keep the cash cow fed? So this, if he would have stayed there, they would have kept getting money in. So I want to make sure that this foundation is good for umpteen years, so that money is
So
constantly
then
coming
you don't
in.
have no funding for the other places. Then your enrollment,
They already didn't have it.
Your
So the
enrollment
money
drops, then your money drops even further.
Yeah, so at
The
least,
enrollment
At
isn't
least
gonna-
by having him, you're ensuring that there's gonna be money coming.
There's gonna be
Exactly.
more
There's
money.
money coming in. So you make sure that everything he's doing, this is good.
You got to spend money to make money.
This is good. I don't want to put no money. I want to make sure that this foundation is good for, let's say, 10 years. Because within that 10 years, okay, once that's fed, now you can start fixing the dorms. You can start making better meal plans. That's just what I would. That's what I would do.
So here's what I gotta say on this for too much longer.
That makes sense.
I get it.
I'll give you the last little tidbit that I took away that sound crazy. So they hire food companies, right, to provide meals to the school, and that's obviously ran through the board of the school and people in higher up positions within the school.
Yeah.
He had concerns or questions about why the kids were eating certain stuff or like have certain options. So he went to the food companies and they were like, well, this is what the people in charge at Jackson State are telling us to do. People at Jackson State told him, no, that's the food company. Like, we asked for this, but they only give such and such. So then he like brought both sides together somehow. Fucking had this meeting with them, and like basically found out that the school is just like lying about what they're paying for, what they're buying. Like they're telling him that like they have no idea what's going on. They asked for blah blah blah, and the food services are just doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
And
all right, well now if they're just like doing shit like that,
it's just shady
shit,
nasty
then I don't
shit
have
all the way
nothing.
around.
Shady business.
Moving like a
And
Nigerian
again,
government.
it's Mississippi
Yeah, I
where
mean, I
all this
didn't know
shit with
that.
Brett
If,
Favre just
if
happened.
you're moving shady like that, then hey, I don't know what to tell you. Then hey, get out of there.
yeah.
And that's what he did.
And that's that on it.
I'm just hoping he didn't jump off a ship before it sank. Like I hope that wasn't like if he just saw like, all right, this shit's about to get fucked up in here. Let me get out of here.
But they kept winning. They still like, are they still doing good this season to where like
yeah, they're good this year.
He's still the coach though.
He got one more game.
They're 11-0 or 12-0. They're about to play again.
yeah,
for
so
a
like
bowl
I don't
game.
see like the ship sinking. They still on the trajectory. at work.
I hope so.
No, yeah, they went undefeated, won their whole
the
league.
ship might sink because he's leaving and a lot of
I'm
the
talking
kids-
about referring to what he said.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, it's just a different situation. Like typically like coaches like don't have this much like power. Like this, like he has a lot of power. Like he has a lot of say, and it's pretty obvious that he's the sole reason that this program even got the way that it was. I'm talking about Jackson State, and now he's about to do it again in Colorado. I think he's going to be successful there. So that's why I can look at it and be like, I hope they don't fucking fail, but I don't know. It is what it is. Best of luck to him, I guess. Coach Prime.
Hey, man.
I know you be listening, Coach.
If we really want to be mad at somebody, we need to be mad at Mikey Williams, who said he was going to go to HBCU, but went to fucking committed to Memphis.
He
Mad
did?
at that nigga.
He
Yeah.
committed?
To Memphis
When? Today?
a while ago.
Really?
Yes.
He definitely said that he was
going to HBCU.
and that was like his main thing. Like I'm going to a black college. What?
Yep.
And then he went on those tours, got the deals,
And
was
he
like,
committed to Memphis.
Wow. So he didn't want to just do an NIL deal and then just go to HBCU and keep the same amount of money he was gonna make, I guess.
What'd you say?
He has a huge NIL deal. He has like
I'm about to say,
one of the biggest.
I could just feel like I didn't want to speak on it.
No, yeah, he signed to Puma. He has like one of the biggest NIL deals. Like him and like LaMelo Ball have like a similar Puma deal.
Him and LaMelo Ball. Yeah, and
like
NBA
like
player.
he's a multi-millionaire off of his NIL deal. Yes.
Yeah.
But shooting him a little bit of bail. He said he would consider HBCUs in his final pick.
Man, don't
say that in public.
Don't bring
We
it
ain't
up.
about it, bitch.
Don't bring it up.
Shut up.
He committed to Memphis.
That's called
playing for another
pandering.
black coach.
That's called pandering.
Wait, is it still Penny there?
Yeah, he's going to play for Penny Hardaway. I mean, like it's not like he's going to play for some random white
I
dude.
know, but still.
Yeah.
And
Oh, well.
It's not the
the
same.
NBA's letting niggas come straight from high school. He might not even go. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm actually happy that they're doing that again.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, it's back open.
When starting this upcoming season?
It's supposed to be this
Yeah.
upcoming season, so we'll see.
Because we were wasting everybody's time.
To be honest,
Nah.
Was we wasting time?
Not everybody's time.
Whose time was we wasting
Most
for
of them
real?
niggas need to go to college.
Yeah, like hold on. Whose time was we
Okay.
wasting?
No, do they need to go to college if they're not really going to
Okay,
college?
no.
anyway?
The last player
Okay,
that probably
not
didn't have to
college.
go to college is probably
They
Zion.
need to play college basketball.
They need to play a year somewhere else
Sure.
outside of high school.
Okay.
The high school to NBA pipeline is not as
But-
good as niggas
Yeah,
would
but
say.
it's on you not to draft this person.
exactly. It's not like there was just like a buku amount of kids coming in for high school.
I hear you.
We talking about the kids that
But
can't.
when you give a kid the say, hey, you can go sit in college for a year or you can sign for $8 million tomorrow, they're going to sign for $8 million.
All right.
You have to guide
Then don't
these
sign them for
fragile
$8 million.
17-year-olds a little more.
I mean,
And then these dumb
what's the-
17-year-old niggas got $8 million. That money's ran up.
what's
and they're
the
not
la-
developed when they fucking burn out after their first
But
contract.
what's the lottery cap for? I mean, what's the money for the lottery picks?
the first round pick is, or the number one pick is like 8 to 10 something his first year.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you
No, it's
one
probably
of
more than that now.
You get one of those high school kids that like, I'm going to the league, so they're going to college and taking it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. I
that's
thought
what
you're
I'm
saying like they take like the college deals because now these
No,
college
I'm
kids
saying like
too.
you give a high school kid the opportunity to go straight to the league, they're going to take it for the money solely. It's life-changing money
much.
at 17, 18 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Versus not realizing that you should probably take the year to develop yourself for the long term, where you're going to take the $8 million now, and you're going to miss out on the $60 million you would have got if you would have took that year in college and developed, and you're going to last a little longer.
Yeah.
What about developing in the league?
Sink or swim.
Yeah, depends where you are.
Two-way G League player?
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
Something like that.
Like, what's the dude? I don't know how close y'all follow this. Y'all remember the kid that sat out, didn't go to college, took the New Balance.
Talking about boy from that went to New Zealand. I mean,
This was like LeBron's protege or some
Yes,
shit?
he
Yeah.
took the New Balance internship. I don't even remember his fucking name.
yeah. Who? The one that went to was he in New Zealand or Australia?
Something like that. Yeah.
RJ.
I forget. Hold on.
Was his name RJ?
What's his last name?
He's gone in the
Barrett.
fuck.
No, not Barrett. Not RJ. Not Barrett. Oh no, wait, no. His name wasn't RJ. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's like it's a kid took a New Balance basketball internship.
I remember when I heard that shit, I was like, this sounds like the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
Ever.
What the fuck was his name?
I don't know. But what about it though?
Y'all remember that shit?
The fact they called it an internship was nuts.
Darius Baisley.
That one?
What happened to him?
That's-
Yeah, Darius Baisley. Yes.
So again, so this was now 3 years ago. Nobody even knows who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
He sat out, didn't go to college, took a internship at New Balance. That
Before?
I think it was Rich Paul. If I'm putting smut on Rich Paul's name for this, sorry, but I think it was Rich Paul.
Yo, that's so
Darius Baisley. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Rich Paul. Got him this New Balance internship where he's supposed to go work for New Balance, gain business experience, work out for basketball, get drafted the next year because he had to sit out a year.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't heard from this nigga since. He's supposed to be like a top 5 pick, this big name kid. We ain't heard from him.
He's in the league.
He's on the Thunder, but I don't even think he played.
Okay, we all just said his name. Everybody said who?
I mean,
That's that can happen to anybody.
but
though.
like,
I know, but now you sat out where you would have been in playing college on a big scale. You would have seen him in an NCAA tournament. He'd be a name, right? You would understand who
When
he
I
was.
see him?
I mean,
listen,
you have a higher chance of seeing him than you do now. Stop, Lamont. Stop the shit.
Listen.
There's a lot of I don't follow college basketball like that.
right? But like you knew who. Like think about the top 5 guys coming out. You
He
hear
don't
their
really-
names.
he
The
don't really
names
play.
become heard.
But the thing
I
is,
didn't know
that-
about him before though.
I know, and now that he was stashed away for a year, didn't play organized basketball for a year, and now
You know him even less.
went from being a top 5 pick to somebody that we didn't even know was on the NBA roster.
Yeah.
Listen,
So it sounds like he would have been better off coming out of high school.
Or it was illegal at that time, so take your ass to fucking college.
Nigga should have went to college.
Sure.
You went through all your way to just not follow the rules and you fucked yourself.
Pretty much.
I mean, but
Hey,
he's
it happens.
in the league.
You didn't want to go to college that
He is
bad.
still a millionaire.
I'm about to say,
How long?
how long he been there?
I don't know.
He's got to been in the league probably
3 years.
at least 3 years.
He got there 2019.
Yeah,
You
How
didn't get
long will
another
he stay there?
contract?
I don't know.
right. But
He's
now,
a first round pick, 23rd pick.
right. So now, say he's
We'll see. Holler at me in the second contract.
he's
but-
made $15-18 million up to this point, right?
Okay.
Now other people in his class just signed for $84 million this past summer. You know what I mean? Like, or the people in that class probably will do it this summer.
Yeah.
Like, you never know. It's one of
But
those
if
things.
he was
the
that
risk
good, he
rewards
wouldn't
that-
have been in college that long anyway.
Well, he was committed to Syracuse. He should have went.
I know. It's not being in college long. It's the fact that you're not sitting out a year and like you're now drafting someone that you don't see play basketball is very hard. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go play somewhere for a year. He sat out a year.
He trained himself.
That's
what they call it.
different.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, like
Like the last competition they saw you play against was high school kids.
right. It's not like you was.
I thought,
he
you said,
coming out of high
I thought you
school?
said he was playing in Australia.
No, I'm thinking of another player. So this dude, he trained himself. He signed the New Balance internship, but he just trained himself for a year and then he got drafted.
This guy.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Darius Baisley.
Hey.
I'm thinking of who was the dude in Australia?
But like shit's like
He-
it's
he
happening
went-
now. Like he
he did
started
the
away.
yeah.
It's happening now.
He did the Brandon Jennings shit. Instead of going to college, he just went to Australia.
Yeah.
And then he was there for.
I mean, now
finally in the league?
now they got the fucking Ignite team where the kids don't gotta go to college. They just join the Ignite
Right.
team.
And now that came the year after this because this was such a fucking catastrophe. The Ignite was made that year after that.
Yeah.
Who's on the Ignite team?
I don't follow.
Who knows?
It's not the real big name. It's not the top 5, top 10 guys, but if you're that borderline late first round, early second round pick where it's like college may not be the best option for you either because you don't got the grades or your family could just really benefit from you playing right now. It's shit like that. You know what I mean,
I found who I was thinking of. I was thinking of R.J. Hampton.
oh,
That's who I was thinking of.
The one that his
the nigga
dad
from
was
the Magic.
coach?
Yeah, he's on the Magic now.
Magic.
But he did that. He went from high school to Australia.
Oh,
He skipped college.
It's worked out a little better for him.
Yeah.
He plays a little, or at least I know.
Yeah, because he actually went there and playing in Australia is actually a competitive league. So he became a professional, played over there. I think he was there for like, let me see. He was there for, a year. He did a year there. So,
Enough sports, but
Better
yeah,
than
a lot of sports, but
good luck.
Sometimes
to
the old way is the proven way. Just go to fucking college for a year. Just it's okay.
yeah.
You're not doing, you're not doing homework anyway.
But-
just go play some hoop for a year.
Again,
and just
unless you're
fucking-
elite.
Again, it's not gonna
Unless
be
you're elite, and elite is like LeBron level elite. Like,
exactly. It's not just gonna be a surplus of kids just coming from high school to the NBA.
Well, have
so
you
how
ever
many of those kids are we going to see?
But have you
That
ever
really come out of high school and be like, yeah, they're going to really flourish.
I
Have
mean,
y'all ever
it actually was a lot of them. Like most of the kids that came out of high school that
have you ever looked at the
went to
list of
league?
players that skip college though?
that skipped college and went to the league?
Mm-hmm. It's a long list, but a lot you can look at that list and be like,
A lot of them didn't
a
make
lot of these niggas didn't need to do that.
And
But
then
you
there
can
was-
always go back to college.
You can, but I don't know if you can get drafted again. Can you?
Actually, no, you can't play because once you're a professional,
No, you can just go back to college.
Oh yeah, you can go back to college. But you, oh
If you
yeah,
wanna go to college.
You forego
Yeah,
your
you go back to
eligibility.
school.
Yeah, you can always go back to school. You
could.
If it's school's the part you're worried about.
Oh. But yeah, enough about sports.
Yeah.
Question.
I got a couple questions for you.
Question.
First question. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done during sex? I once was getting head from a chick and farted.
I was gonna say nigga.
We both laughed. Then
ooh, right on her chin.
and she continued.
Wow.
That's a real soldier.
Yeah. Nigga let out a.
Try and push it further next time and go for a Blumpkin.
Oh.
But
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean,
Shut
it
the
was
fuck up.
already there. It's already there. Already there.
You beat me to
You
it.
could suck a dick, both of y'all. Like it's already there. If she could take a poop, she could take a shit.
Take a fart.
Yeah, poop. Shut
you
the
said
fuck
poop.
up.
All right, so let's do this. Like, would you rather me to blow on your face or spit in your face?
I don't know why y'all looking like. Where's the spit coming from? What's the?
That's the poop.
That's poop. One's like a fart and one's like a poop. Would you rather me to blow in your face or spit in your face?
Where's the liquid coming from?
My mouth.
Again, why? How is that? How does that correlate? I don't think that's a good one.
It sounds like a great one.
That's
to
a
me.
great one.
Is it?
If
Because
somebody
when
can fart in your face, why would you want somebody to? You want like taking a shit is next level.
That's different, Keenan.
Listen,
Come on, Keenan.
I said press the boundaries. That's all I said.
That's horrible
I said press the
advice,
boundaries.
man.
That's a lot of
Keenan,
pressing.
What's the most embarrassing thing you did? During sex? Come on now.
Yeah, just
I don't
Just
do
answer the
nothing
question.
embarrassing. My sex is A1. Everything is to the book. A code. Ain't nothing embarrassing here.
when you have sex with
no.
you have sex with people.
What else would I be having sex with, Michael?
Yourself.
Michael, you're the pod furry. Like the people already chose you as the pod furry. You tried to make it me.
We have over 30 seconds of you having sex with a bag of candy.
That was just foreplay. That wasn't full sex.
Wow.
There shouldn't even be an explanation for that.
Yeah.
And I gave that bag of candy the work, and it was nothing embarrassing about it.
Yeah, that bag of candy. I'm taking a shower and it's in therapy right now.
just somewhere
I
shivering.
mean, it did get sticky.
Where did he touch you?
Wow.
Can you show me on the baby bag of candy where he touched you? On the candy bag doll. All I knew is that he took off his work shirt and then he put on Trey songs and then it went dark and then
And then he put on Trey songs.
And then we both came and went to
and then he put on Love Faces.
It was Love Faces, wasn't it?
It was Love Faces.
Oh my god.
It was Love Faces.
Sick
something was
bastard. The most embarrassing thing, probably when my roommate called me. My sweet mate called me. Yeah.
Say, I don't really get embarrassed. So like,
Yeah, it was in college. My sweet mate, shout out to my boy Nana. He he has very bad hearing. No, like really, like legit,
does.
like he's
half deaf.
damn near deaf. So it's like
That's
he
so
told
funny,
me,
though.
he's like, don't. He only really knows what niggas is talking about. He reads their lips. That's why he always looks at people. So he's from Ghana. Shout out to Nana. So I'm in my room, you know, Willac and shit. And then so the way the dorms is set up, it's like four person suites where it's people in the room. Then it's a shared bathroom, and then the room is on another room. 2-person room is on the other side.
Right.
So he's coming from his 2-person room through the bathroom to me. I guess he's about to ask me, like, I don't know what he's about to ask me, but I have my then girlfriend at the time bent over the bed, wallacking.
Hey.
And then wallacking, and then the girl, he just comes in, he goes, he has a funny voice, so it's like it's always
Hilarious
distinct.
voice.
So he's like, "Hey, yo, Mike, so we gonna go to the like he's so extra sometimes. Like, oh my god, and I'm saying like, and we're both like, she's all nervous, like trying to cover her face. I'm like, nah. Yo, what are you doing? And he's trying to talk his way. He's kind of nasty too. So I don't know if he was like trying to talk his way out, but kind of get an extra.
He's trying to see like.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yo, Nana, get the fuck out. And then he left. So that's probably the most embarrassing thing.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to get lunch?
You sure you don't? Yeah, I'm going to the cafe.
Good on.
You don't want to be?
You want to get something to eat? Maybe I want to get out. Maybe want to get some dinner later. So you want to come too? I don't know. You need a towel? Extra meal swipes. You need a towel?
You sure? I'm sorry.
I get the rag.
Get the rag. Oh my god.
That's probably the funniest Family Guy thing ever.
One of them. Top
That
5.
one to say, working on that novel you've been working on. Working on that about 3 years ago. Got a bit of a story. Got a bit of a narrative. Beginning, middle, and end. Some rising action, falling action. Some twists and turns. Maybe some the hero experiences some betrayal. Sort of like what you just been draw from human experience. The last few hundred pages really pop out for the reader. Some twists and turns. Everybody learns the hero's journey is not an easy one. Every fucking. Oh my god! I'm sorry.
I love that episode.
Real quick, who's a funny character? Stewie or Roger from American Dad?
Ooh.
Who's funnier?
Stewie from Family Guy or Roger
Probably
from American
Stewie.
Dad?
I would go Stewie.
Roger can be kind of annoying, but he's funny too.
But Roger be going crazy. Stewie is funnier.
I'd say Stewie.
No disrespect to
You
Roger.
gotta go Doji, Stewie.
Yeah.
But Roger, whew.
It's a funny boy.
Now, what about Stewie or Bender from Futurama?
Stewie. Bender's very
Bender's
one
annoying too.
Bender's just annoying.
Yeah,
Bender's very
Now-
one note.
Bender would have me in tears some episodes.
Now, Stewie or Maury from Big Mouth.
Well, I'll still go Stewie, but my cousin. There was an episode when he saw the dude dad. He saw his balls.
Yes, bro.
He's like, it's like 2 bowling balls in a hairy hammock.
Have y'all watched the new season 6? Season 6
I haven't watched the last 3 seasons. I gotta.
What? Bro, season
There's
6.
a lot.
Season 6
It's a
is
lot,
crazy.
and then they got like a spinoff show.
Yeah, it's called
That's
Human
pretty good.
Resources.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yes,
I like
which
that.
is also funny. But the season 6 of Big Mouth, hilarious.
Yeah, I probably dropped off like
the
third or fourth.
last few
season.
episods when they switched bodies.
Yeah, they switched bodies. And
Yeah,
one.
I was watching like the last few episodes when I was
Dog.
up in the Poconos. I'm like, what
So-
the fuck is going on?
So funny, bro. So funny.
One day I'll just smoke and watch something. Maybe I'll catch up with it and start watching it tomorrow.
Might as well.
I got extra time. I took off work early.
Might as well.
Watch
For
But
no
Big
reason.
Mouth. For absolutely no reason. I'm not even going. Well, I guess I still should get my hair cut.
yeah.
I would wait.
Cut. Or you could get a cut, then get a little.
Well, I got things to do this weekend, so I still need my hair cut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get cut.
It only
So-
costs you $6, nigga. Go get a cut.
So get it cut at the end.
You right. You right.
Nigga pay for his haircuts and high
I
five.
got to pay $2,000 for an appointment, and then maybe he'll get there, and then maybe
He'll be on time.
Maybe he'll be
Oh,
on time,
brother.
and then maybe if he's on time, maybe he'll finish, and then maybe we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
If I fit in this Zen chart,
Zen.
fuck out of here.
Why would Q have me read this question? Q,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
read this
and I'm not gonna expect anything else.
Okay.
I think we should bring back slap. These are not my
Wait,
words.
that was supposed to get deleted. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
That was not supposed to be in there. That was not supposed to be in there. I'm sorry.
So you gotta read it.
You already started. You gotta read it.
I'm so sorry. That was supposed to be
You gotta
deleted.
read it. You already started.
These are not my words. I think we should bring back slapping women when they get out of line, because women like Krishan Rock wouldn't exist. I don't know who you are.
They didn't say women, did they?
Yeah.
No, they said women.
Okay.
I mean, at least they ain't calling bitches.
We're not doing that. Number one.
We're not doing that.
Number one, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I know that it's funny, Mike. We hate you, funny. No, we don't do that.
But Krayshawn's beating the fuck out of
those
Blueface.
are jokes.
Yeah. But also, I'm sorry to tell you, there's niggas who never stopped. So
That's still going strong, buddy.
I don't want to.
You want to know? Go to Philly.
I want to burst your bubble, but there's niggas who still hit women
It's
out
a
here.
pastime out there.
Sorry to break it to
They
you.
probably got cuts in their eyebrows.
Yeah.
Y'all see the Jamaican video where this dude was interviewing the chick, and the chick walked in front of the camera. He was just like,
Well, she deserved that. Because what are you doing?
what are you doing?
She was trying to duck under, like, bro.
I don't think she tried to do it. She went right in front. Like,
just
all this space go around, goofball.
Or behind them.
Yeah, anywhere.
Just bopped her with
Oh, that was funny.
But
Keep your hands to yourself.
We
as
don't.
far as Krishan and Blueface go, real quick, them niggas are definitely fighting each other.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's her that's remedial or it's him that's so remedial that it made her remedial.
It's both of them.
Because I seen what she was like before.
Yeah.
Before she seemed kind of normal.
Bro, she's the female Antonio Brown.
Pretty much.
I don't know what has happened, but she has devolved to something
She's the female Antonio
really
Brown.
crazy.
No, there's just a bigger sample size. You're seeing her more.
No,
So you're seeing
no,
her a
no.
little crazy.
No.
Nah, have you seen the interviews from when she was like running track and stuff?
No, have you seen those?
Yeah, she was
Okay, that's a controlled setting. Now she's just free. Again, you're getting a bigger
But no,
sample size.
even
I
the way
hear you, but something
the way that she was
I would
talking,
never
everything's
expect
different. Bro.
Blueface to do something like that.
Do what?
To be controlled like that for any amount of time.
Yeah,
Because he's so dumb.
yeah,
And he's so idiotic.
yeah. She was literally it
She
seemed like
seemed like a normal girl.
different person, night and day.
I don't know. Maybe that's
fooled you.
not who
Yeah.
she was.
She
I'm about to
fooled.
say, it's just
But this chick here is something. Just listening to her talk is crazy.
Did you see when she like coughed? And,
What the
Okay.
like? What the fuck is she saying?
did you see when she coughed in the nigga's face?
She's like a
And the
fucking,
nigga Kai and I was just like, what the?
she's like an untrained Shih Tzu puppy. Like it's fucking nasty.
Maybe it's a caricature for her.
I don't know.
Like she's literally like she was coughing up a hairball and nigga like yo.
yeah.
Like,
We just
like-
need to.
it's like you got to tell that grown ass woman to be like use your inside voice.
That's not a good sign.
Give her the quiet finger.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
I'll wait.
Yep. You got these little mnemonic devices like you got to go up to that dumb bitch and be like and then wait for her to go and shut the fuck up. I bet Blueface be having to do that when they out in public.
Damn.
I just want you on your spare time, just look up the highlights of her and the Blueface doing that Kai Cenat stream.
Yeah,
It's just the highlights.
she's throwing a chair.
She is off. She's off.
There's a part when Blueface is rapping about being single, and she's like,
Just rapped about it.
like,
you
what the
guys
fuck?
talked about it. You talked.
I just want you to see. You gotta. It's talking about it, but it's seen.
And there's the part
I'll
of
check them.
Blueface is rapping, and then
You're gonna lose like 10 IQ points.
the nigga Kai,
That's what I'm saying. That's how bad.
the nigga Kai wasn't bopping to it, so she like looked at him like flinched, like nigga, you better fucking. He was like, oh shit,
Like, all right, hurry.
Bro, it's
I'm dancing.
like she's really his muscle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you see she gave him 2 black eyes?
Okay.
Bro,
That's what it says. Just let them beat on each other.
She
We
must
don't have to
have.
worry about that for much longer.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
Yeah, you see that
Well,
shit?
prison.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
Yeah.
what's she gonna do? Ooh, I
Hopefully
wanna-
go with him.
Just beat up somebody
She
else.
might go with. She might go with him. She might go with him. She gonna hope it's one of them
Damn, she
prisons.
gonna be
like,
running shit,
She
too.
gonna hope it's one of them prisons like in Lovebirds where it's like the
Yeah,
women and men on top of each other.
and they're just talking through
They
the
gonna
toilet.
send toilet notes.
yelling through the toilet.
I'm like, what did it say? What'd you know from Krishan say? I don't know. It's 2 triangles and a monkey. I don't know what you trying to tell me.
It had too much dookie on it. I don't know.
I don't know. I got shit my baby Blueface dookie letters in 2. Huh? I got shit on one of the doo-doo letters. I want bananas at lunchtime. Okay.
You say all that to start. Yeah, slap these bitches.
No, don't slap these.
JK.
You do it too much, you turn into Krishan. You slap the CTE in her. Slapped her in the CTE.
Shout out Herschel Walker.
He said, "Somebody call me a coon. Where I'm from, coons are one of the smartest animals." I said, "Bro, get this out of here."
Do a little dance.
Do a little coon shuffle.
Where I'm from, coons are the smartest animal. Nigga, no, they're not.
No, they're not.
They die in the street.
Nigga, you know how many? They're so smart. How do I see them littered on the side of the road every morning? I don't see no chimps out there.
Well, next question. Cute.
Don't look into it. Those are jokes, Keaton. Jesus. You're like monkeys aren't in the proper. They're not the proper biosphere for an animal of the chimp nature.
Because at first I'm
This
like,
isn't the natural habitat of the chimpanzee.
because at first I thought they were talking about chipmunks. I'm like, no, chipmunks would be too small for them to see. But I'm like, now that nigga talking about chimpanzees.
There's never any dolphins on the side of the road.
I'm not having a brain. Goddamn, Asperger Dixon. That statement is false. That is not the correct habitat for a monkey. Monkeys live in the biospheres of tropical and or jungle-like areas, which are not feasible to the one we live in today. Therefore, your joke is an anomaly and a falsehood.
Exactly. As long as you know.
My stomach hurt.
As long as you know.
As long as you know.
Oh my gosh. You're so fucking dumb, bro.
All right.
Who you calling dumb?
I don't know.
Which one of the bunch?
Everybody.
Both of us.
Both of them.
Just dumb.
Either one you flood.
Just dumb.
Either call you flood. Either one of us. And that's why we work.
Oh my god.
That's why we work.
Anyone on the pod ever caught an STD? And be honest. Like that's like the truth serum. You have to be honest.
They made sure they include that.
Be honest.
No, I can't lie.
How about this? No.
Thankfully, no.
To both parts.
Yeah. Please. No, sir.
Be honest. All right. Shout out to the greatest podcast in
So
the
hold
world.
on. All that tells me is that the listener there has caught an STD and wants us to join in his STD nest.
It's like, if you never had syphilis, are you really fucking?
Yes.
Did the Tuskegee Airmen die for nothing?
I'm just doing it
Yes.
safely.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
If you didn't have a little chlamydia, you even living?
Little make it clap.
No, that's just HPV. Everybody has that.
Technically, right?
Yeah.
It's just dormant.
Something like that.
Some high.
Let's get that motherfucker activated.
It's like sexy chicken pox.
Wait, isn't it activated in men and we activated in women? Something like that?
It's late. Why you want my? I can't do this. Never mind. Next question.
Wash
I'm just
dick.
skipping over this.
Wash your dick.
Yeah. Shout out to the greatest.
And always
podcast
pee
in the
after
world.
sex.
Women, especially.
Yes.
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 Question for everyone: what's on your bucket list traveling wise? One place. Go.
Maldives.
Tokyo.
Tokyo too.
Yeah.
Tokyo's a good one. I want to go.
I don't think I like the food there.
I do want to go to Tokyo, but you all said Tokyo.
Nobody's gonna pick Africa.
It's me, niggas there. It's me, niggas there.
Who's gonna be there?
Who's all gonna be there?
Who's gonna be there?
Who's gonna be there in Africa?
I'm gonna go to Morocco,
I'll go to Egypt.
I don't know.
Algeria.
I'll go to Johannesburg, maybe.
In Johannesburg.
Can I go to South Africa?
Like,
Yeah.
I'll go down there. I'm trying to chill or whatever.
Period. It's giving niggas.
It's giving niggas.
I want better for my people.
Yo,
It's
giving
giving
niggas.
Nollywood.
Nollywood. I don't know. Me personally, I just never really desired to go.
No, I definitely want to go. I absolutely want to go. To
I want
Africa.
to go. From what Juan Amy told me, I don't think I want to go.
What did he say?
I don't want to have to be bribing guards to be driving around, bribing police, and
And he's
all
been there
this.
multiple times.
I'm not trying to move like that. I'm trying to move safely
Yeah.
and normally. I was on a train going from Switzerland to Italy, no problem. I don't want to be having to bribe my way out of over the border.
Out of West Africa.
You gotta have street smarts all the time.
Yeah, got to be turned on.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm on vacation.
yeah, that's a different grind.
I'm trying to relax. Yeah. Maybe like Norway. Somewhere
Must have
super
been in
safe.
the slums, bro.
Huh?
He must have been in the slums.
I mean, he has family from Nigeria, so he's just out there with them. Yeah. I need me a resort.
I know mad white people that have been to Africa. And they'd never heard those stories before.
Yeah, what is he doing?
They were in white Africa.
Yeah.
They weren't in real Africa.
Yeah, they didn't.
Well, Juanita might be keeping it too real.
Yeah, like if they went to Philly, they went like that's like.
I want to go to
going Fishtown,
DeVito,
like,
Africa. I want to go to WizKid Africa.
Okay.
WizKid Africa.
Yeah.
Not Coney
Yeah, I'm trying to
2012
go-
Africa. There's levels of Africa. There's like Australia made Africa. Then you got like the DeVito WizKid Africa. Then you got Blood Diamond Africa.
Give me the diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond Husso.
The South African slums.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you want to talk about dangers. That part of South Africa where there ain't no fucking rules. Yeah.
The whole
I'm
thing?
not trying to live like that.
Oh, yeah, that shit is crazy. Everybody got the fucking silver teeth and shit.
I want to go to the Africa where they make the movies. The bad movies with the bad effects.
I want to know where all the money went for that Cody 2012 shit.
Because they looking for him again. Did you see that?
They are?
Yeah.
2022?
Yeah, again.
That's crazy.
That's fake.
Everybody go,
I can't believe
It might have
about to go
been-
out putting
I hope it wasn't
stickers
fake.
on
They
billboards.
just need more money.
I literally just saw it on Twitter the other day. I'm like, it was like Joseph Kony is still out there.
That's funny.
Not gonna get me this time. I'm not even changing my profile picture.
I was really like, we need to go save all the girls.
That white dude had us going crazy over that shit.
That was funny.
What's everyone's take on having your cake and eating it too? Are there rules and is it worth it? What the fuck?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends on what it
It
is.
like it depends on the situation.
I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know what
I
you
mean-
want to say.
Having your cake and eating it too. I mean,
I never understood that phrase because what are you supposed to do with cake if you're not gonna eat it?
yeah. I don't know. It's a very selfish way to live, though. If you
That's
really,
all it is.
If you have to have your cake and eat it too, you're just selfish.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What? Can you give me an example?
Of having your cake and eating it too.
So you got a girl and you're like, I'm gonna fuck whoever I want.
So,
You gotta have your cake and eat it too.
so
Huh? So it's called having your cake and eating it too. That's selfish.
yeah. I mean, that's okay. You got cake at home.
Yeah, I can
got
I
you.
can fuck who I want, but you can't. That's how.
Okay.
There we go.
That's different. Okay.
Oh, good abusive.
I get abusive.
Demented violence.
Name a bitch finer than Paige Heard.
Who the fuck is Paige Heard?
That's a good question.
Oh, Paige Heard is
Plenty.
the chick from Everybody Hates Chris.
Plenty.
The neighbor.
There's a lot of them.
What?
The
There's
neighbor.
a lot of them.
Was this
every-
Paige Heard that sent this in?
Yeah, like Paige Heard.
I mean, Paige Heard listening
hold
to
on
this?
now. Like we ain't gonna act like Paige Heard ain't.
It's a lot of women finding her.
But she's
It's a lot.
that's one fine.
She's
woman.
cool.
That's
It's a
one
lot.
fine woman.
I haven't even looked at her yet, and I can name 10
That's one
bitches that are
fine
finding her.
I ain't
I
gonna
haven't
say
even
she's
seen
the
her picture
upper
yet.
echelon, but I ain't gonna act like she's the bottom of the barrel. No, Paige Heard is definitely.
She's cool.
But for you to take time and make a whole
Tasha.
question to the pocket, like, you relax.
Man.
Get this motherfucker. She look like some.
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah, you can jump out the window.
She cool.
Yeah, like she alright.
She reminds me of a Filipino.
See, this is why I can't go with y'all, because y'all think Lucy Liu is bad, but she alright. Asinine. Complete asinine, but okay.
All I'm saying is I can name 50 women that look better than her.
I'm not saying
That's
that you
a bad
can't, but you saying Lucy Liu is a fine woman, but she alright.
This is a great
I know
picture.
girls I went to school with would look better than her.
She looks great.
And probably look better than Lucy Liu.
She looks great. But when you come in with all that gas in the picture,
Like
in that
she-
message, talk about name a bitch finer than her.
Like,
okay.
like that's a challenge.
We never said name a bitch better than Lucy Liu.
Like,
No, but the fact like, oh, Lucy Liu is bad. That's one bad woman. But then saying she's alright.
When you gas it up like this, I'm like, all right,
But you gassing Lucy Liu, huh?
no, you'll never see me go, name a bitch finer than Lucy Liu. You'll never see me do that.
ever.
You are neglecting the aura of a exotic woman.
Excuse me?
When you say that, you have to take into account Lucy Liu is like different.
She different. She
You see what I'm
Asian.
saying?
I like how he's.
I'm trying to say this without saying what I'm saying.
Are you trying
know.
to say that?
Read between the lines here. Gather from context clues.
I don't give a fuck. Oh no, I get it.
You know what I mean? So like
He
you
was
have
like,
to
are you trying to say she's Oriental?
you have to take that into, you have to take that in-
I get it.
you have to take that into account.
I get it, but I don't care. I don't care.
All right. Well, not going to change Keenan's mind on
Asian women.
East Asians, but love you all the same.
Certain ones.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
I've been talking to this guy for almost a year now. He put me onto the podcast. Y'all funny as fuck. I can tell by listening to Mike why he called my butthole a balloon knot one night. I was distraught. Major love from Cali though, and keep us laughing.
God damn. So he's wait.
I did that.
So her boyfriend
he must have
called
sent
her
it in.
butthole a balloon knot, and she could tell he got it from you.
Hilarious.
It is what it is, man.
That's what it is.
As long as he keeps looking on that balloon knot.
Yep. Yep. Name a fast food place that you'd never eat sober, but slaps when you're drunk or high. Mine's is Jack in the Box. Shit, nasty as hell, but be fire when I'm drunk driving at 3 a.m. and need something to eat.
Taco Bell.
That shit good all the time, nigga.
Taco Bell is trash.
I just had some. You watch me eat it.
When I'm
too.
drunk or high, Taco Bell gets it done.
I used to like Steak and Shake down in Florida. It was nice, greasy
Fucking
food.
loved Steak and Shake in Ohio, bro.
Is Steak
Oh
and Shake
my
actually,
God.
is that what it is? Like fast food steak? What is it?
No,
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
It's just
I was about to say, nigga.
Nigga.
I was about to say,
steak
y'all
12 ounces.
niggas is crazy.
with a plastic fork and knife.
I'm like,
Get a
what
filet mignon,
type
get a
of
vanilla
fucking
milkshake.
steak? Yeah, I'm like, ah!
it's like a smash burger. It's like
Okay,
a real,
gotcha.
real thin burger patty.
Word. Okay.
Shit's amazing, bro.
That's funny. I'm like, there's just no way. Because you know what's funny? I've never heard anybody say they ever had Steak and Shake. I've never heard anybody
it's
talk
either
about
in the
that shit.
South or the Midwest. That's
I've
it.
never heard anybody mention that shit.
What was the grilled cheese with the burger? You get that one? The grilled cheese?
No, nigga, I got a triple burger with fries. That's it.
They have Freddy's? You ever been to Freddy's? Y'all missing
You know,
out.
it's another one, but it's not that it's bad when it's sober, but it's just really good drunk food. Crown Fried, very good drunk food.
That is
shout
good
out,
junk food.
shout out to Crown Fried.
Checkers.
Probably more East Coast thing.
Checkers.
If I could,
also.
yeah, our Checkers,
Checkers is a
closed.
sloppy mess, but yes,
It's so sloppily good.
yeah. I've had Checkers in so long, bro.
Because this shit.
I'm surprised none of you niggas said White Castle.
Well, because White Castle's good sober.
Oh, shut up.
White Castle was fucking disgusting.
White Castle's good
White
sober.
Castle, yeah, White Castle.
White Castle.
White Castle was nasty.
White Castle's delicious. I don't know what
Delicious.
Y'all just
Eating
spread an
clam strips, you
STD.
whore.
clam strips.
Yeah, I know
Eating
you are.
fucking crunchy ass burgers,
Fuck is a clam
nigga.
strip.
All right.
No, we didn't have that. I know what you're talking about. I don't have that.
They sell that?
Yeah,
Ew.
I still find it funny that Steak and
I
Shake has
wouldn't eat
those.
that. No, White Castle.
White Castle's delicious, bro.
Run through about like 8 of them burgers. The crinkle cut fries is ass, but I don't get those. I get the mozzarella sticks. They be nice and hot, gooey.
Let Keenan read the next question, the whole thing.
Wait.
Is it about me?
No.
Next question I have. Eli.
Oh, after that. Sorry, the one after that.
All right. Here you go.
We
This
good.
probably be the last question.
Probably last one. Yeah.
It's a very long one. Well.
You got it, Keenan.
Oh, and another thing, I was listening to y'all talk about Mike and his fitness watt, which I support, but tell him if you want to lose a few, cool, but keep it thick, zaddy. Big C's, because you're actually fine as fuck.
Ooh.
Skin popping and shit. I went to his IG and was like, hold up, Mike finer than a bitch.
Wow.
I need Keenan to read this. I need Keenan to read.
Come on.
I need Keenan to read this directly to Mike like a bad bitch. It might keep a straight face. I just think hearing Keenan's voice tone calling him a thick zaddy while I've been smoking, listening to the pod is something I never knew I needed. I mean it though. Signed, a baddie in North Atlanta.
That is funny as hell.
So use a thick zaddy. Big C's. Two them bitches. From North Atlanta. From Thick Zaddy.
Straight from North Atlanta, North Side.
Thick Zaddy.
You just fulfilled her
Big
dreams.
C's. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, baddie from North Atlanta.
But listen, he can still be a thick zaddy. We just want him to be a
Let's thick
A
daddy.
healthy thick daddy.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
The directions.
like the fact that you're like, I want
So
Keenan to
specific.
read this.
I get it though. It made sense. Once you got to the end, I was like, I see what I wanted Keenan to read this.
Thank you. That was nice.
That was a good one.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Then we should wrap it up. We're at 2.
You said you had one, right?
No, somebody said they had a question. Was it Keenan?
Did I?
I already asked my
You
question.
already asked? All right, yeah, we good.
All right, bet. All right. Well, 2:15. That's nice and crisp. All right.
Time to go.
Yeah.
You know, time to hit the old dusty trail.
There's one
Actually, before we sign out, I had this epiphany the other day. Can y'all name anything worse than you talking to somebody and they're not looking at you, but you can smell their breath?
Oh, wow.
Is there anything worse than that?
I don't like that, Keenan. My bad.
No, not you. Not
They're
you.
not looking at you and you can smell their
So
breath?
like y'all are sitting like this, and they're talking straight, and you're sitting here, and you can still smell their breath.
Ooh, wow.
When the fuck did that happen?
Just recently, I ain't gonna say who I was talking to because but it's just my God, there's absolutely nothing worse than that. Because how the fuck is your breath turning?
Not at all, boy.
No problem, my good boy.
Excuse me, sir. Am I ugly?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just
I've had that happen. I don't think I've ever thought about it
what's
that
the
much.
best way to tell somebody their breath stink?
I don't know. What do you do?
Piece of gum.
I keep going my car just for that.
You want to go?
Yeah, you want a piece of gum?
You get in my car, your breath stink. I'm like, I'm gonna grab one. Be like, you want some? And they say no. I'm like, shake it.
If someone offers me gum, I'm never gonna turn it
Yeah,
down.
shake it.
I
Put it in your
think
mouth.
whenever somebody offers me gum, that's already. I've always feel like when somebody offers you something that means they feel like you need it.
Yeah. But also that might not always be true because I just like if I have gum, I'm gonna offer it. Like that doesn't mean you're
Nah.
best.
I'll take
That's just how I am.
Just like when somebody like
I'm not gonna
somebody offers you gum or somebody offers you lotion. They offer you lotion because they see your little.
It's like, you need some lotion? Nah, I'm good.
Do you need?
Do you
lotion?
want some fucking lotion?
Like, hey,
It look
Yeah.
like it hurts.
Like, yeah, you know I got a shower upstairs, right, bro? You know? You can use it if you want to.
These white people still ain't using lotion. I'll be giving out flu shots,
Oh,
rolling up their sleeve, dry it in a bit.
just peeling their shirt off.
It just flakes.
Ew.
They're no longer what they call it, slugging.
Oh yeah,
No longer
yeah,
slugging.
body slugging.
Oh, Caucasians.
Oh, Caucasian.
well, all right, guys, it's been another episode. Make sure you do all the things. Follow us on all the social medias. NTS Pod, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. Make sure you listen to the podcast on all platforms. You got us on the Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, all those good stuff. Make sure you go on Apple Podcasts. Leave a review. leave a comment, leave a review. Let us know like some feedback, different things. We've been accruing a lot of those good feedbacks lately. I'm gonna start something where I read my favorite ones. So you start leaving that in, and we can pile those up. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. We're closing in on 5,000. We're going to try and hit that 5,000 before the year is out. Mm-hmm. Make sure you're subscribed to the Patreon, where we get some of this money. Okay? We get this extra content. We get these extra content for y'all and give us some of these dollars. Also, make sure you know that we have a P.O. Box. Make sure you hit the P.O. Box. P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. Zip code 08016. Yeah, I got that right.
There we go, Thick Daddy.
There you go, Thick Daddy. 2 C's. You already
Daddy
know.
Michael.
Thick Daddy Michael.
Do we still have that voicemail set up? Or no?
We do. Listen. It's always been set up.
That shit's not set up. Somebody said they tried to call and it didn't work.
We'll circle back to that.
We can circle back to it.
It does. So Google Voice, you have to activate. Like you have to keep it activated. If you don't log
breaking
into
up like
Google
hell.
Voice.
Yeah, it sounds like you're like you ain't got no reception over there.
So basically,
Sorry, I'm going through.
What Q was saying. She was saying that, like, I guess you got to keep it activated and keep it active.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do that when nobody.
When you don't do your job.
It's not even that. It's just,
them.
Yeah. When you don't do your job, and you don't send us no voicemails, you don't send us no love, you don't send us no aminos, you don't send us no pocket coochies, you nothing. What the hell are y'all good for? Just leeching.
Just leeching. Just taking all the free shit.
God damn it. But yeah, and then shout out to all the new listeners. I know we probably got new listeners. We got some new followers over at TikTok. Hopefully this isn't what you thought it was going to be, because we're a lot worse.
Yeah.
Than what you see on the TikTok. It gets a lot darker.
Speaking of that TikTok, stop taking that Rugrats conspiracy theory so damn seriously. Like, people are actually upset at that shit.
Oh, bro. Really, listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. I got some advice.
It's not that deep.
If you, as a person, a human being, a grown-up adult over the age of 21, are on TikTok having debates over the canon over a show like Rugrats, here's what you can do. Get in your automobile or vehicular device, any transportation of your so choosing. Drive to the nearest Home Depot. Go to the rope section.
Okay.
There's thick ropes, thin ropes, whatever you so choose.
Okay.
Grab, I want to say at least 10 to 12 seats. Give yourself some slack. Take said rope home wherever you find yourself comfortable. Get a sturdy, sturdy above area, maybe like a bench or some type of different thing, and then I want you to tie that around that.
Why'd you stop talking?
Well, yeah, go tie that around that. And then you're gonna find a stepping stool, whatever you got around the house. Be creative with it. It's fun. You might not ever do it again. And then you tie it around your neck. You fucking jump. Okay? Jeez.
Turn his mic down.
Yes. So yeah, long and short, hang yourself.
Get the man out of here.